Hello, I'm Holiday Mills, and I'm not in the CIA, so don't even start that shit. And with me, as always, is my associate.
Wigwam Trembler.
And a special guest who was very kind enough to join us today on the Mystery Boys. He's a local legend in Austin. His name is Blade, the real Blade, and he's a vampire hunter.
Wow, cool.
I'm Bladé, not Blade. Bladé.
Bladé.
Oh, like Sade.
Yeah, I wear white.
And is that why they don't have to pay you from Blade royalties or nothing because he wore black?
Yes, exactly.
That's fucking amazing.
And my taxes are good.
And his taxes are good. That's another.
So wait,
so it's not the singer's name is not Sade.
No. That's Sade. That's my
Sade.
sister. As you can see,
Wow.
we are the same color.
Wow,
Your mom names you Bladé and Sade.
that's beautiful. Your mom's cool.
Yeah, she all right.
Yeah?
She did drugs, but she's straight.
How'd you get into vampire hunting?
Vampire hunting.
Well, you had vampires in the Boston area, is what I was told by Tanner.
Well, I started off by killing just homeless people and shit. You know, and I had to graduate to the knives and stuff. But before the knives, I used my my death hand, my death grip.
I'm sorry. Are you saying something with their
homeless people up under the fucking freeway?
Okay.
With this hand though, it don't hurt with this hand.
When did you encounter a vampire for the first time?
Oh man, I was at a sex party.
Okay.
And a person tried to lick my neck. I don't like that shit, so I was like, man, move, and I started choking that motherfucker.
Yep.
And he died.
not to split hairs, but what do you mean strangling homeless under the? Are we allowed? Do you guys, Tanner?
I thought we were talking about vampires. Why are we getting into his early career? I want to hear more
I
about
was just wondering how he got into it.
He strangled some homeless people, but I want to hear about the creatures of the night.
Tanner, can you come here for?
You want to know the upper guy who bit me is?
Wait.
Yeah,
Tanner, get over here. I'm sorry.
Tanner.
This is one of Tanner's friends. I don't know if it's his friend from school. Now, Tanner.
Where I don't see him.
Yeah, why don't you stand over here so that you're on camera, for goodness sakes.
Where?
Now, what is going on with, are we going to get in trouble because he just said he strangles homeless people under the bridge? All right.
We'll be good. I think we'll be good.
Why are you getting all woke?
Who is?
Okay. I'm not, believe me,
Woke
I would
mind
love
virus.
to hire
Woke
Really
mind
Bladé
virus
where I
alert.
am.
Woke mind virus.
I'm not in the CIA, so cut that shit. Okay.
It'll be fine.
All right. If you think it's okay.
Who are you guys just talking to?
Tanner, he's I don't know. He's into this gang culture. He's got to wear his shiesty wherever he goes.
He's been running with some dangerous
Yeah,
folks.
some unsavory people, to say the least.
Yeah. So
Well, anyway, so when I was nine, you know, my dad, who I don't talk about a lot, he told me one day I was gonna be special, and I never knew what he was talking about. And then when I got older, I don't know what it is about homeless people and that motherfucker at that sex party. He tried to lick my neck, man. I fucked him up.
We're not knowing you had already strangled. How many homeless had you strangled?
I was strangled like I strangled like at least 14 of them.
It seems like
a lot.
Are you sure this is not a problem, Tanner?
But that 15 person that I tried to kill, whatever, he wouldn't die, and I was like, why won't you die? And
Bladé, I'm sorry. I think Kurt is offended because you're using the term homeless. Could you say you strangled unhoused?
excuse me, homosexuals.
Homeless sexuals.
Ah,
I think that was
Yeah,
my problem.
homeless gay
Thanks.
people.
I gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I was throwing them in the lakes and shit.
Okay.
Specifically Ladybird Lake, because they're lady boys.
Okay.
It is a lot to hear. It's just you're so upfront about it. I mean, I guess
I'm a vulnerable dude.
I love
Why
it.
would I wear all white like this?
No, I get it.
And have his taxes in order.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, so how? How do you make your money, Bladé?
Money. I'm dead.
But you still need to like buy your outfits and
I mean, that's a great leather jacket.
Oh no, I took all this shit off one of them homeless gays.
That's a very clean jacket.
strangled.
very clean.
Okay, so wait, you do hunt actual vampires though, right? Or does it?
Would you ask me?
Do you hunt vampires or do you just
I hunt whoever the fuck is in my way, but it's usually homeless people and vampires. But sometimes the homeless people be the vampires. They had that little Wuhan shit or whatever, so they confused me up.
Xylazine?
Yeah, that shit. So
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
Xylazine.
Oh, these are nice.
Well, you're saying like you see the rotting skin and you're like, oh, that's a vampire.
Yeah. Yep.
Like
Do not. Can you take that off the screen?
What?
That cross shit. Take that off the screen.
What? Oh.
Take it off.
What?
Okay.
Guys, take that off.
Is it on?
Yeah. Wait. Are you a vampire who hunts homeless people? Am I misunderstanding your title?
Yes. I'm a vampire who hunts homeless people.
Wow, that is way different than.
I thought you hunted vampires.
Man, I hunt whoever the fuck is in my way. I keep telling you, but the people who usually in my way are homeless vampires.
I mean, it feels like you're just saying they're vampires.
Yeah.
Man, you can't really tell the difference, man, because they all dirty than a bitch.
Okay. Are you sure the cross didn't bother you because you openly stated you killed 14 people? Maybe that's what you were feeling from.
I already did my time, so I don't really care about telling you how many people
How
I killed.
You went to jail?
Oh, I didn't know you'd paid your debt.
Yeah, that's my sign. That's my symbol right there.
Which one?
The nation. Go back up.
The Nation of Islam?
Ain't that what that is?
It could be. I don't know.
Yeah, that one right there. Click it. Would you like me to break these symbols down to you?
I would love for you to do that,
Yeah, please.
Okay. Because I have a birthmark that looked just like that. Go ahead.
Is that how you were identified in those murders?
Yes. These are my tattoo. These are my.
Let's see.
Okay, so you see the star right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points.
Yes.
All right. So you get 6 points for every homeless person you kill. Right?
What?
Yeah. And the one in the middle, whatever. I was the Nation of Islam gives me a lot of love for what I do.
Oh. Are they the ones who keep up with the score, or who sets that rule? 6 points.
Narumi Muhammad.
Ah.
Yeah. He and that cross right there got blood on it and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just God.
Wait, I don't even understand what this means.
Okay, so basically you get 6 points over here if you kill a homeless for each and every single homeless person you kill. That's why I had 6 points.
So you get like a star.
Okay,
for every
I'm sorry.
homeless
I'm asking you why. I don't know what this image is. It says origin of symbols, and then it has
some kind of scoring system.
Yeah.
It doesn't say a scoring system. Okay, so we have the star of Epstein on the left, and it says Islam is the origin of that. That's weird. Mm-hmm. Then the Islamic crescent, it says Zoroastrianism is where we got that from.
It might be I Slam.
What? I slam?
I slam.
Like
a lot of the people in our shit are slam poets.
Oh, now if you told me you strangled 14 slam poets, I wouldn't even ask Tanner if it's okay, because I'd know it's okay.
Yeah.
Because fuck slam poetry. I want to make that clear.
Are you a slam poet?
I have never, ever,
Yeah.
I want to make some, say,
You
there's,
do slam poetry?
I am a slam poet.
Let's hear it.
All right. Day walking at night, night walking at day. What will they say when I come up and I strangle them any time of day? Throw your ass off of a bridge, bitch. What? I wish.
Yeah.
that's,
Keep going. I'm sorry. Powerful.
A nigga would. That's it.
That is amazing.
Wood as in wooden steak. Very not rare. I forgot I ain't did this shit since I was on Def Poetry Jam in 1999.
Wow.
you've had a rich life, I could say.
Yeah, you've really lived.
Yeah. I met Russell Simmons in one of them little retreats that he was at, and he told me that I could. What do you guys do?
We cause mysteries. Now, Russell Simmons, is it true that he can use yoga to suck his own dick, or is that something that I dreamt?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I might have dreamt it, and it's true as well.
Can we Google that? Oh, look, pull up. Is there? Yeah, can we pull up how to self-suck?
To be fair, he took out one of his ribs.
real quick.
Russell Simmons did?
Yeah, he took out one of his
Let's just
ribs.
do enter. I don't think you have
it's
to
like
pick.
it reminds me of the Adam and Eve story, except instead of Eve, you suck your own dick.
Here we go, guys. Let's watch this real quick.
Yeah, he was just like this when I met him.
Hey guys, this is Jessica Bloom. One of the most common questions people ask me is how do I suck
Can we get
my own
subtitles? I
sausage?
can't hear.
So that's what I'm going to show you.
Can you guys turn
in
it
this
up a little
video.
bit?
Let's get to it, shall we?
Yeah.
There are headphones out there.
So first up, you want to get comfortable in bed, and we're going to warm up the legs to start with. Before you do any intense
There we go, that's
stretching
good.
or exercise, you should always warm up. And it's also good to do a little warm down after as well.
I didn't know this was gonna be real. So I thought it'd be like more of a sight gag.
Yeah, cut to
if I'm
that.
being honest. Wait, oh, this is is this always been a girl?
Gonna do 10 more.
No, it has not.
One.
It has not.
There we go.
Take a good look, stepdaddy.
Do you have to shove something up your ass to suck your own dick, Bladé?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find this bitch and I'm gonna throw her a Ladybird Lake.
I think
Sure.
Oh my dear God. I look.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm about to go kill her.
Why?
Huh?
She's
It's
a
just my
fucking-
job.
She's a yoga instructor.
It's my
Can
job.
we not? Can I not?
It's my job.
I
There,
have to-
look. It's possible.
I actually have to look at a devotive candle to Lindsey Graham to avoid seeing this.
Oh my
God, you guys are both so sex negative. It's really weird.
Well, yeah, but I am gonna go kill that person.
Why?
Huh? It's
She
just
teaches yoga. She's helping the world.
Yeah, but it's
Bladé.
my job. I
Yo,
told
that's
you,
a
I kill lady
vampire.
boys and throw them in the Ladybird
Would you
Lake.
say that's a vampire?
100%?
How do you tell? What are the signs?
The sucking.
Yeah.
That's this vampire.
The sucking of the blood out of the penis.
That's what they're doing?
We interrupt this broadcast to bring the following message to the people of Florida. Kurt Metzger will be in Tampa this Friday and Saturday at Side Splitters, August 7th through the 8th. Then, August 20th through the 22nd, Kurt will be in Gainesville, St. Augustine, and Sanford, Orlando area. Go to Punch Up Live to buy tickets right now.
One thing the milkman knows is the best nights are the ones that happen without a plan. But you know what will instantly kill an impromptu vibe? Realizing you're completely out of everything to elevate said vibe, which is why you need everything420.com. They're your one-stop shop for all your sesh essentials, from flowers and edibles to vapes and concentrates to glass. That means pipes. Everything ships fast and discreetly to your door because let's be honest, it's nobody's damn business. You really want your neighbors to know you're a stoner, a Rastafarian, that you're healing the earth in your mind by slurping on your Garfield bong? No. And if you're feeling adventurous, check out their mystery boxes. Just pick your favorite category and they'll send you a surprise box packed with products that are usually worth way more than you paid. So, if you're over 21, head to everything420.com and use code MYSTERY for 15% off your order. Again, that's everything420.com. Promo code MYSTERY for 15% off.
You can do it that way or you could do the neck.
So they self-suck blood out of their own dicks?
Yeah, people are desperate to be vampires today. Everybody want to live forever, but don't nobody got a real plan after that. And that's most vampires' problem.
Oh, right. You just turn into a vampire. Now what? You just sit around and suck blood out of your own dick?
Yeah.
For the rest of time?
Yeah.
You ever see that snakes sometimes get confused and start eating their own tails?
Yeah.
Fighting with like scorpions and shit?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? What a way to go out.
Yeah.
Just sucking all the blood
But
out of
I didn't know that's a real thing snakes do.
Yeah, it is.
So what are your plans for the future? Specifically, do you need a help or anything? I brought some stuff that I thought maybe in case you need an assistant.
Well, I want to learn how to fly like one of them real vampire niggas do. I'm real.
Yeah.
But I want to like I gotta learn how to fly like that, or like levitate, not fly, but like levitate.
You want to levitate?
I don't mean to point the knife at you.
Is that like something you develop as a vampire? Is that like an advanced skill, or how does that work?
I'm gonna go back and see what Russell Simmons said because he seemed to got control over his mind and shit. So I'm gonna see how if he could.
Is it the bow tie? Is that I've never trusted a man in a bow tie ever.
No.
Have you?
You can't.
Dude, that's why I would never trust Nation of Islam because the guy wears a fucking bow tie. Like, that's fucking. What are you up? I mean, who is there? It's like a diddler tie. That's what they should call it, a diddle tie.
Diddle tie.
Yeah, I guess
that's what that fuck Buster wears.
Piece of shit.
That is a punk ass tie.
You know, Buster, this piece of shit. We're not bringing him out. We do have Tanner. Tanner's brought one of his.
That's a punk ass tie.
You know, Buster, this piece of shit puppet that he's into gooning. You know what? We should ask Bladé to watch this music video.
Okay, yeah, this is Buster.
Buster, bow tie wearing, piece of shit puppet.
Okay. Let me watch.
He's appeared on Let me just tell you, the last episode that had Buster, did that drag or what?
It dragged. And guys, we're not putting him back on the show. I've read the comments. I don't like him either. He's off the show.
I mean, it really was a big drag on the show, I would say.
Big drag.
But
while you guys talk to each other, I'm going to try and levitate.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, maybe.
Well,
I want you to apply your vampire. Maybe we could get you to, track down Buster.
It's a great posture.
Hold on. Yo, play the Buster track.
All right, play this stupid shit.
Yo, it's Lil Buster, high pitch puppet gon' grip like tight, Only God can judge this skibbity nigga's life, bro. Brain fully cooked in a blue light, edging for hours to the aura feel right. You feel me? They call it mid, I call it sigma, no cap. Hand on the shaft, mind white.
How do you feel about the cartoons being?
Lil Buster puppet nigga permanently goon. Now the power kick.
It's about gooning.
God mode, you hear me? Gooning so hard, the aura start glitching. Clearly, matrix fold up while I'm edging, no lie. Brain rot ascension, no thoughts left to try. I was in the cave, turned dumb into mission,
He's good, though.
I know, I hate him.
Puppet strings pull, but the soul keep rising, bro. Lil Buster ascended with that.
What's this shit?
Tanner, come on.
That's all I know.
Ew. Look at this. He's. Why is he hitting?
I can get a sword on.
Look at this. Why?
What the fuck?
He's a good dancer. I give him that. Okay. First of all, number one, I don't like the use of the N-word by Buster.
Okay.
Number two,
I don't either.
but that a small issue compared to him whacking burqa'd Muslim women with a rolled up newspaper.
It's offensive.
That's what he goons
I threw
to.
one of them in the lake too one time because I thought it was a vampire because they had on all black.
Oh,
the bitches had on a big ass burqa and shit.
What would you say your ratio of actual vampire to just human slaves is?
I'd probably kill more humans than vampires by accident because a lot of humans and vampires look the same.
Oh, you're a one-man Israel out there.
Yeah, man.
Cleaning up Gaza.
Shout out to the Israelites.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
And what's this one? What's this one? What's this? What's that one?
Oh yeah, this is Bullwhip.
Castlevania, remember Castlevania?
From the
whoa, 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 whoa. No.
What?
No.
Are you kidding? It doesn't have a cross on it. What are you doing? What's wrong?
No.
Okay,
what's the problem?
Holiday. No.
Step one. Let's all put our weapons down.
Okay, I'll put it down. I got my dominatrix gave me this. All right.
It was because I know why he's offended.
I'm sorry.
Because don't forget we covered this.
It doesn't have a cross.
That's why the Wachowskis turned into chicks from a whipping. And as a fan of the Matrix, I'm sure it obsessed Bladé as much as
I didn't know
obsessed
vampires were afraid of whips.
Well, in Castlevania,
yeah.
I guess you're right.
It's insensitive to vampires to bring a bullwhip around them.
Sorry, I had no idea.
See, look at we're lucky he's not crying blood.
Wow.
So that's like a classic vampire, right?
See, he's from Transylvania. See,
he's from where?
Transylvania.
Oh,
There's nothing wrong with being from Transylvania.
Transylvania, maybe. Yeah.
But
Have you ever been to Trans?
hell no, I ain't never been no damn Transylvania. And don't you ever say no?
You ever think
ever
about
accuse me of no
visiting?
shit like that.
Isn't that the home for vampires? Have you ever thought-
Yeah, no, I don't know where that's at.
What is that knife for? It looks like it's for hacking balls off.
Oh, this one?
Oh, it looks like a dick knife, and that's
it's
wild.
curved.
Yep.
It's curved because I asked it to get it a mold of me.
That looks like the metal.
What?
Moving right along. What is this over here?
Oh God, a Newberry castrating knife. I don't.
Can you
like
pull
it.
up the Newberry castrating knife,
Oh
please?
God.
Oh, it goes by girth.
Oh, it's for
you
cattle.
can adjust it to girth.
It's only $31.
Whoa.
That's a deal.
This shit is getting real dark.
I would expect castrating knives to be way more expensive.
Why?
I don't know. It just seems like they'd be expensive, specialized
Who
medical
the fuck
products.
makes those?
Newberry?
Oh, it's not like a town. This town's known for castration knives.
Can we pull up Newberry castration services?
I don't think you should have bury your name and do a castrating thing.
No, they don't have a website. Well, shit. What about it's the day? I thought y'all had to sleep in coffins and stuff.
No, you know, if you wear all white, it's okay for you to come outside. Did
Is
you not
that
know
true?
That? Yeah.
I had no idea.
Well, why don't other vampires do that?
It was a glitch that I have found because one time somebody took all my black shit and all I had was white shit in my closet and I was like, I guess I'll wear this.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And then you just went outside.
Yeah, and I went outside and I was like,
Must have been a great day.
Is that?
it was weird.
Does that look familiar?
Oh man, look at Lionel.
That's Lionel.
Yeah, look at Lionel.
So why are his eyes red like that?
Oh, that's just the way it was born. You know, some niggas got green eyes, some people got blue eyes.
Yeah, Gerald Kelly, the green-eyed monster.
That's not. That has
Gerald
nothing
Kelly,
to do
the
with
comedian,
vampire.
has green eyes.
Oh yeah. I know Gerald Kelly.
But that's not vampire related. That's just born with red eyes.
Oh no, he just got pretty eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
beautiful.
He just got real pretty eyes. This guy.
Yeah. He like the sexy convict.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's.
Shout out to Gerald and Isaiah.
Okay, let's move on. Just to what you were telling me about the Andrew Callahan thing on Xylo's. Ew.
No, that's not. And that person, that's not even a real vampire. That's a nigga in a hoodie
What is that?
with some fucked up teeth.
So that's fake because I couldn't tell. I would look at that and think
I-
that's
I
a real
could- I could
vampire.
tell. I
So
could
you
tell.
have that ability to just tell right away.
I could tell. And the bags up under their eyes, he's just sleepy. Because you know, vampire, they don't really sleep.
Yeah. What are the classic signs you're around a vampire?
Really? Like okay, class sign. Okay, if their drink is red, it's
Yeah.
a vampire.
Yeah.
So
Well, it
just
could be
start
wine.
stabbing.
Yeah.
But what if it's Kool-Aid or wine or always?
Listen. Vampires cannot drink sugar. You didn't know that?
So it can't
They're
be Kool-Aid.
diabetic.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
What are some other vampire signs?
Okay. If they really super pale, it's like that could be a sign that they are vampire
Okay.
or that they're mixed.
All right.
But so I confuse them, and it's really a lot of confusion. You really don't know unless you try to suck blood out of them and don't know blood come out. You know, then you be like, oh wait, he ain't no blood.
But
this is a vampire.
Did you try to suck the blood out of the homeless people first, or?
Yeah, I did because one of them. Well, it really put me on to it. Is one of them told me that they want to live forever, and I'm like, but then you're gonna be broke forever. He's like, I don't care. I like this lifestyle.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, fuck it. And I try to bite the motherfucker. And,
Yeah.
You know, pull up something else that's interesting.
Starting a business is a big deal. It's scary. And half the reason people never do it is just the setup. That's why Shopify is here and has everything you need to launch already there from day one. They've got templates and AI tools that'll help you quickly set up whatever oddly specific vibe you're going for. Trust me. Shopify can bring it to life, just like whatever spirit brought to life Buster. You better believe I use Shopify. Whenever I start a new business, I'm terrified. A lot of what I do, they consider illegal. small, but I'm a sovereign fucking citizen.
Yup.
But it doesn't stop the fear.
Yup.
And when someone actually wants to buy something from you, Shopify's checkout is built to close the sale. Cha-ching! It's the same platform running everything from the merch store here at YMH to Gymshark to some guy's candle business he started in his garage. I'm that guy. The candles are made out of me. All you need is the idea. Shopify handles the rest. Cha-ching! Start your free trial at shopify.com/mysteryboys.
True.
Thank you. Start your free trial at shopify.com/mysteryboys. Gather around the metaphorical campfire. There's something we've all been sleeping on. That little mushroom with the red cap and white dots. Unlike alcohol or prescriptions, which steal from your supply of serenity or come with a list of side effects, this works differently. Amanita muscaria works on the GABA system, the part of your brain responsible for regulating calm and sleep. And before you get worried, this is legal to buy, possess, and sell in every single U.S. state except Louisiana. No joke, I love Amanita. Sure, we've all seen it, like at gas stations and stuff. What is that? What could it be? Well, the Amanita that you're going to get from Amantara is so incredible. Do not take drugs from gas stations. If you're at all curious, here's what to do. Click that link in the description. It's amantara.com/go/mystery. That link takes you to exclusive bundles built specifically for people trying this for the first time, not just the general storefront. First-timer bundles. Click the link and then use the code MYSTERY22 at checkout. That gets you 22% off your first order. amantara.com/go/mystery. Links in the description. Code MYSTERY22. Start low. Pay attention. It's one of those things you dial in for yourself. Remember, you can always take more. You can never take less.
Okay. Where's the sheath for your ball knife there?
Oh shit, I forgot.
It's making me nervous seeing it out.
Here it is, right here.
Okay, go to the Andrew Callahan thing you're trying to explain to me, Duncan.
Oh, yeah, this is Andrew Callahan in Philadelphia. He is examining the xylazine problem out there. A lot of people are getting into this stuff. Makes your skin rot off.
What church do you priest at?
What's that?
What church do you priest at?
Oh, yeah. This, I'm not really a priest.
Oh.
It's kind of stolen valor a little bit.
Not really. I just said I wasn't a priest. It'd be stolen valor if I said I was a priest. I'm a bishop.
Oh, okay. Like a little horse thing on the little chessboard.
You got it.
Yeah, all right.
I move diagonally when I need to.
Yo, who's that rapper?
I do.
Yo, there's
It's more than a game.
He'll come at you diagonal. Who's the rapper who's something Philly, something the Philly? Filly?
Oh, I know you're talking about.
But okay, because
Filthy Rich?
No, Young Philly.
I never heard of him.
Okay, yeah, I think he's
Not
half
even that
Asian.
young.
Well, it's an Asian use, I think. But a filly is a virgin horse, a young female horse is called a filly.
It is?
That's right. Like a stallion is a fucking young male horse. So there's Megan the Stallion, and then now young filly.
Megan the Stallion.
This guy's name. Look at a filly, a young female horse. This guy's rap name is Young Female Horse.
So what?
Wait, go back.
Well,
go back.
look, he's British, so.
Wait, go back. So Megan the Stallion is a dude?
That's how I take it. Put in the definition of stallion. Look, I don't claim to be expert in animal husbandry, and I certainly have never been in the CIA.
Whoa.
That's an I mean, she's still got the dick.
Megan Thee Stallion's a dude.
I mean, how else should I take that?
What?
I mean,
whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what Megan Thee Stallion got? Zoom
I mean,
in.
How could she not? That's why she's a big bitch.
Can horses suck their own dicks?
No, absolutely not. Because they don't. Whoa. How would they possibly be able to pull that off?
I don't know.
I guess if you take it off of the horse and feed it to him like a carrot.
Ah!
If you give it to him like
That's
a carrot.
fucked up, man.
That's what Klay Thompson used to
God.
fuck on.
That's crazy. That's like
I mean, I don't know what he did. He used to swing on it like Tarzan, probably. Look at that vine. Look at that sturdy
Whoa.
jungle vine that Megan the Stallion has.
crazy.
That thing makes other horses.
That's right.
I don't know. They make these giant dick holsters to harvest their.
Man.
All right.
I want to cut it off with one of these.
Can we get another slam poem?
Oh, yeah, sure.
We really got to get to this Callahan.
Let's just get the slam poem first.
Okay. Say my name in the mirror 5 times, and I won't come, because that's Candyman's job. Say my name in the mirror 4 times, and I ain't got no job, so I may not come either. Throwing people in the Ladybird Lake, that's my calling. Call me in the mirror 3 times, and I might just be balling. Snap your fingers if you feel me, but don't put that stake in my heart if you want to kill me.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Great.
Oh, I call that one healing.
Wow.
What's your problem, man? Why do you hate slam poetry? What's your problem? That was incredible.
I mean, I guess he's balancing it out by murdering the homeless.
I got one about albinos I'll do later.
Okay.
That is. I would like to hear that.
I want to hear it.
Okay, just look because we gotta get to Dan.
Okay, well, let's do it.
By the way, we got Dan from DeDunking also coming in who had a heat stroke outside.
Really?
I'm surprised Bladé didn't kill him. He was outside with his shirt off or something and no shoes.
I tried to, but he bit me.
That stops a vampire?
Richards will get you.
You just don't want to get bit by nobody. I don't give a fuck if you dead or alive. That shit hurt.
It does.
Yo, that's a fact.
Yeah, a lot of disease.
Who is this guy? Why am I looking?
Chinese people staring into my eyes, trying to match my smiles. Once because I can freestyle. I can freestyle.
Please do.
Okay. Trayvon Martin in the afterlife. Hoodie, oh my God, don't make me get my knife. I see it in your eyes, you want my blood, but you can't cuz. Crip, blood, crip. Okay. Stephen Buscemi, who is he really? Adam Sandler's friend or a night walker trying to get him?
That's great.
Okay. Dressed in all black like a ghetto ghost. Oh my God. Where is Jeff Frost? We need to roast. Barack Obama. Is he Islama or is he black? I don't know. Let me see your birth certificate.
What? Incredible.
Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-2, Kim Jong-3. I don't know, my friend. Who is he really?
These are...
Come on!
Pinche mi huevos, mi own huevos. I love it.
We don't have to put Megan the Stallion up just because we spoke about her earlier. Right?
This is incredible.
Look, he looks like he just saw that picture of Megan
Kim
the Stallion.
Jong-un, I cannot see because my eyes look like these. Barack Obama, I love you. You are the first black president. Sade, no, Bladé. I would fuck my own sister if she was she. I love your forehead. It is big and white like my jacket. Can I get finger snaps for encouragement, please? Come on, keep it going. This is my outro. Old school Klansmen. The very first of their kind. It doesn't matter. Martin Luther King. I am the prince. but I got my ass chaps covered up because I am not the artist formerly known as him. On the balcony with my friends, just trying to preach the gospel. And then all of a sudden, a hater from across the street, Osama bin Laden. Yeah, we been knowing.
What?
Osama bin Laden. No, you lying, my brother. Wrapping my head with toilet tissue because I ran out of rap. Who is this white bitch that's with a great smile and cool tats? Smile across the smiling. Switch it. Holiday. What's your favorite holiday?
There you go.
Robotic voice, robotic man. I used to know a lady who used to live down the street who used to talk like him. Elon Musk. I don't attack billionaires.
These are the first trillionaires, supposedly.
Trillionaire.
Oh, okay. Trillionaire. Stab him with one of these. He will still live. It don't matter. Can I have a Tesla if you're watching this? A free Tesla? Who is this? Who is this?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine Maxwell's dad.
That's her dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go get him, girl. Go get him, girl. Get me some. Have another baby. Yoda. Go bring that archaeologist guy in here.
All right.
Yeah.
Get that archaeologist guy in
Bladé,
here.
first of all, Bladé, thank you.
Thank you, Bladé. That was beautiful.
I don't know. If
God bless
he's
you,
very-
Bladé.
Bladé's very graceful.
Be safe out there.
Bladé, if you're on hand, just for hang out for me, because I want to bring in Dan, but if you may have other slam poems to wrap this up with.
Oh, yeah.
We might have to bring in for slam poems. Actually, can we go take a poop?
You have to poop too.
Yeah, and then is it possible to just have like another chair?
What do you mean? Have them both here?
Yeah, or him close by.
I say we bring him back and just like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't know.
Well,
Your instincts are pretty good with this shit. I don't know, man. I would love to hear him just talk about giants, though.
Yeah, no, but I still want him to do a slam poem. Well, let's go have a poop. And
Yeah, I'll
think
figure it
about
out. Whatever. I'm good with either one, man. Whatever. you
We
think.
gotta poop. Oh my God! All right, finally get to the Callahan thing. Now that we're done with Bladé's poems for the time being, I enjoy them, but I want to give him time to ponder a good one for the end, as opposed to.
He's a real talent.
I wouldn't make him do flashcards. He's too great of a poet.
It is interesting how some people, I guess you would call him in Hollywood a multi-hyphenate. Like he's a vampire, he's a killer, but he's also a poet.
It's still not clear to me who he kills and throws in the lake. He said he went to prison for it. I honestly wasn't comfortable with it the whole time. Tanner says we're good on this one. I don't know how that's possible.
I'm sure you can't let your fear get in the way of a good interview, man.
I mean, I don't know how that's possible. Okay, so this is the Andrew Callahan thing that you were trying to show me. Let's take a look real quick. Go ahead.
Like over a year, same size, man.
See,
Have you attempted to get any like
Ew.
healthcare?
isn't
for
that
it?
fucked up?
Nothing official, you know, but I do take care of it. Clean gauze, soap and water.
Yeah.
All right.
Meta
Okay, I have a
honey.
question.
Yeah.
When's Andrew Callahan going to get his skin fixed? Oh, here's a question we've been asking. Channel 5 exclusive. Yo, you're pretty famous now, dude. Maybe get some fucking caulk and, It's not a big deal, but it's weird to be like, still look like a pimply faced kid.
Yeah. It's stressful.
If you were a cholo, I could overlook it. If you were some kind of South American cholo, okay, there's going to be some pineapple face dudes in that lifestyle.
What are your thoughts on the stars people have been putting on their pimples? What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, I was unaware of that.
Can you pull up?
Wait, hold on. But this is why I want to ask you about Callahan, because didn't he get fired? Tanner knows about this shit. But just put up a picture of Callahan.
I think Callahan did get canned for something.
Tanner says he knows.
Tanner, what happened?
Come out here and tell us before we bring out Dan. Yeah, and we just leave it. Wow. He looks like a young, tiny Tim. You know, if you had Tanner now. Oh my God! Always the wigger, this kid. Okay, Tanner. Look at these two gals that I'm having a podcast with. All right, sorry. Just everybody's just very strange. It's like an ecumenical convention of some kind. Clearly CIA, even though I've never been in the CIA.
Oh yeah.
Now, tell me about this guy Andrew Callahan. Who? Ooh, that's bussin', that hair.
That's not him.
No, but he's got nicer skin.
Yeah, he has way nicer skin than that.
Now, why did Andrew Callahan get canceled? I kind of understand it, but I don't also.
A lot of girls he almost got canceled. A lot of girls were claiming that he just had this like where my hug at energy that was just too heavy and too persistent.
Where my hug? So he got canceled for being a hug rapist?
Hugging?
Is that a thing?
No, like
a sex pest?
just kind of asking for it a little too much. Just wearing him down.
The guy's the interviewer.
Wearing him down. Yeah.
Yeah, like a good interviewer would.
Yeah, he's just doing his job. So it's the
Journalist.
girls, they just got kind of mad
Hey,
at it.
what do you think about? I remember reading it, and it seemed like all horseshit, and nothing came of it. And it happened after he went to January 6th and said it wasn't how everybody was saying.
No shit.
Remember that?
No, I didn't know that.
I want to ask him that real bad. I mean,
What the
skin
fuck?
jokes aside, like I would like to ask him that.
We can try to get him in here.
Can we?
I'll
That'd
try.
be cool.
Yeah, I can try.
I would love to ask him because I think Heidecker's a straight up for real Satanist, like Alex Jones says. And I think that New Onion thing sucks ass that he does. Dude, the fucking thing of InfoWars where he goes, fuck, I mean, dude, it's just not funny. It'd be funny if you made up your own thing, but winning in an unfair lawsuit against somebody to take their thing.
Also, I think the biggest problem is like Alex Jones is funnier. Like he is funny. So it's like you're trying to satirize something that's already.
Yeah, Doug Pound is the talent of that. That's the bottom line. It's not, but although Heidegger, I like him. Dude, it makes me laugh when he does like New Amato.
What's New
The guy
Amato?
running for fucking office in Lake Havasu. Also, Lake Havasu, a hugely satanic area. So that's all right. Tanner, you can go. I'm sorry. I didn't
Thanks,
mean
Tanner.
Thank you.
I didn't mean to get you out of the booth. You can get back to watching a hip hop cipher, whatever you little wigger kids do.
Also, we got to get Alex on here, man.
I know. It's
What
been a
happened
while.
with that? I thought we were going to do that.
We'll get to it. I would like to have that happen soon. Okay. We have to just keep hammering Alex to come on. All right, let me bring out Dan. So Dan got a heat stroke outside. Dan from the
Yeah.
you like the DeDunking channel? Do you know?
I haven't seen it yet. I've heard about it from you, but I haven't seen it.
Well, Rogan watched it and had him on. And Dan's the one that piece of shit Flint dipstick.
What is
I
his
call
name?
him dipstick.
Flint Dibbler.
Flint Dibbler.
Is that really his name? What's his name? Flint Dibbler? Flint
Flibbler.
Flint Dibble.
He sounds like a Douglas Adams book character.
He does. Sounds fucked up.
Flint Dibbler.
Flint Dibble.
Ooh, bring back Zaphod Breebelbrox.
So here we are, DeDunking.
All right, so let me bring Dan in because he almost died on the way here or something. I don't know. He ran into Bladé.
Come on in, man.
Dan, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, Dan. Good to see you.
Real quick. No offense to Tanner. I always do this when somebody dressed like that gets out of a chair.
Because the hip hop lifestyle is violent and
Yep.
Tanner's balls deep in it.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It has nothing to do with the burqa.
It's a shiesty.
Tanner's shiesty is too long. That's all I'll say.
You know, it was really.
He's got a full body shiesty, this guy.
full body shiesty.
You know, I was thinking about wearing a full burqa because, like, are you allowed to say racial slurs as long as you're wearing a full burqa?
Yeah, constitutionally.
Because, like, you know how the Ku Klux Klan wears those white burqas and they say, like, whatever they want?
Yeah.
Right? But they put on a uniform to do it. Okay. So, Dan, first of all, you got heat stroke. What were you doing? Excavating in the...
No, I just was sitting outside and, trying not to get attacked by Bladé. Because I was looking pretty homeless. I had my shirt off and my shoes off.
That's,
Yeah, you were
that's
so
the craziest
close.
part of this story is that Dan was waiting to come in and got... What?
Oh,
You're not... Yeah,
Oh,
you got
I'm
to
so
talk
sorry.
in the mic.
You were within inches of ending up in Lady Bird Lake. You have no idea.
Oh, man. Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
The only, had I been sucking my own dick, he would have definitely took me out. But speaking of, next time you guys don't have to really pull up a video of that, you just wait and bring me out and I'll take care of that for
Cool.
you if you're interested.
I would love to learn.
It's
Okay.
not hard.
No, we want to learn serious things here, okay?
That's not serious.
dick sucking jokes or your fucking.
It's not a joke.
Heat stroke. Well, you know, the heat stroke is.
Yo, there's a problem with me being here.
What do we got here?
The mic is now not right because there we go.
Hey, can you guys scroll down on his channel? Let's look at some of the videos here.
Yeah, Dan knows all about all the Conehead people.
Oh yeah, I talk a lot about the old long-headed Conehead guys.
So everybody, I think, is familiar with ancient elongated skulls from cranial deformation,
Artificial.
or you look like that shit. And what do you say? Like what do you?
Well, there's
brief us.
Can we pull up a picture of a Conehead real quick, or the what's the name for that?
Yeah, an artificially modified skull.
Artificially modified skull.
Yeah, if you get the ones from the Pacific Northwest, look, those ones are the really cool ones. But like that one right there, the Atlas Obscura one, that's not too crazy.
Yeah.
Those ones were getting mistaken for Neanderthal skulls and Cro-Magnon skulls and shit like that for a while. So it seems
really,
and it's probably we're trying to emulate that, right? So it seems to me like these really goofy ones, you know, who knows what they were. But what's really, to me, what's ultimately the craziest about it is that when Rockefeller got wind of those wings down in Peru in the 30s, he goes down there, buys 5 bundles.
Which Rockefeller is this?
Nelson.
Okay.
So he gets 5 grave
Eagle
bundles.
Delta 9.
Oh, thank you. He gets 5 grave bundles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And each one of them has those elongated skulls inside. He buys all these for $3,000, and this guy was getting $300 a year. The guy Tello that was in charge of those was getting $300 a year to take care of all these. So he gives him $3,000, and he leaves with 5 bundles. We don't know what. We don't have pictures of those skulls. We don't have measurements of those skulls. We don't know where they are now. They were supposedly repatriated. All I'm saying is, let's just put it this way: if one of those skulls had 3 eyes and giant fucking horns, do you think Rockefeller left it or took it? So
right.
That's what really is up here. Is we know we don't have the best, and this is consistent.
So archaeology as a whole, though, I mean, really the science of it, as far as I can tell, is mainly to cover up stealing a bunch of people's shit from colonial oligarchs.
Well, yeah, I mean, the field of archaeology actually started, you can Google it even, and it started from antiquitarians collecting shit, and then being like, I wonder what order these go in. So it's of a bunch of guys that collect baseball cards decided we're going to make it a science.
Yeah, you know how Pokemon card collectors are cool as adults?
Yeah. Well,
imagine even cooler than that.
Some of the best fights you'll see on the internet between people that don't not.
Wait, let's look at a Flint Dibbler. What is it? That's not his name.
No, his name's Flint Dibble, but
that's not better. That's like a lateral move.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, I mean.
Now, what was his beef with you?
Oh, well, he debated Graham on the Joe Rogan Experience, and he was full of shit, lied about a bunch of stuff, and I called him out on it, and so since then he's been.
Can you go on Wikipedia and just see his? I want to know his background. No, don't put. Why would I?
Oh yeah.
If you didn't already have a burqa on, I'd tell you to put a burqa on right now.
His research focuses on foodways in ancient Greece, and whose science communication promotes the field of archaeology and debunks pseudo-archaeology.
Okay, so that's fake archaeology. I don't understand why. Rockefellers, by the way, are why we have, or Carnegie. Which one is it? Which one of those fucking men who built America came up with? We're going to call it pseudoscience. That's some like flowery insult from some guy in the 1700s,
right?
That they marketed as instead of just saying fake science, but that's from Rockefeller.
It's like uncertified.
So they own
research.
they own the science and the fake science and the fucking. That's how you do it if you're rich. You get all the real estate. So okay, and Flint Dibble is a suck up to that because I'm guessing he's an institutionalist. He's fucking Asperger nerd. They're breeding him like this on purpose. Let me be conspiratorial. And again, I was never in the CIA. I'm not currently. There's no grounds to say that. So
you do travel a lot.
I have to leave this week actually, and
where are you going?
Really talk about it. Okay,
you going to Africa? Weird how I just guessed that.
No.
Okay.
Africa's a continent. It's a big place.
So you are going to the continent of Africa?
Technically, maybe.
Will you be a pseudo-African when you get there?
No, I smoke what's that Zabrak shit? You know you can only get Quaaludes in South Africa now.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm going to South Africa.
Wait,
You can still get Quaaludes in South Africa?
Mandrax.
How many languages do you speak?
Almost none. I have 3/4 of one language.
Huh.
I
want to see who the fuck this guy is.
Okay, let's
Just
go.
talking shit to my friend Dan, who was just outside the parking lot with no shirt and shoes.
I was just, so it's homeless, man. Nobody even gave me any
He had heat
change, dude.
stroke.
But why was he talking shit to you? Can we?
Because he's mad because I called him out for lying about a bunch of shit when he was on Rogan, and like the scientific lies, not like you're hiding stuff. Kind of, you know. Anybody...
Wait, go down. Sorry, wait, go down. Wait, go down. One more. Right there. A refutation. What is that? A Flint Dibble. That's fucking
in
horseshit.
defense of Graham Hancock.
Who is that hot girl with him?
Oh, that's his wife.
But wait, what are the lies?
Let's.
What are the lies he told?
Wait. Look at this. I can't believe I'm married to this guy. That's fucking Chloe's. I think is that the LeBranch house? Hit that.
Oh, I don't know.
Never miss a post. I think that's the LeBranch house. That's Chloe. News for Women I used to do with her. She's a comic, Chloe LeBranch. Anyway, that's her family.
Oh, no
and
shit.
Oh, really?
I forget it. Yeah,
she's funny.
Why is he at a haunted house with his fucking hot piece of Dibble? Oh, I mean, it's not that great. Fine. I don't want to rate his wife's Look, this isn't about how hot his wife is. I'm proud of him.
How did we get here? I want to hear about fucking Conehead.
Because this guy, you got to keep in mind, whatever you talk about with Dan here, this motherfucker is going to have a lot. Oh, there's his dad. He's going to have a real problem with it.
Yep. He hates me. Well, one of the things that, for example, Duncan, he lied about the metallurgy in the ice cores. The way they find traces of metallurgy in the ice cores is they'll look for spikes in lead, but they'll also look for isotopes that align with the archaeological site. No archaeological site, they don't look for the isotopes for the lead in the ice cores because they assume there's nothing there. So he goes on and says that they've debunked this, proven that there's none of this at all, none of these signatures, and there's actually lead spikes in the ice cores consistently. They were attributed to global warming, but the fact is that he just bullshitted his way through it. The one that was most blatant was he's accused Graham Hancock of being a racist numerous times, and then when Joe tried
what
to
does
hold
that
his
have to
feet
do with
the fire-
anything?
Well, here's the thing: is if we're discussing big rocks and you're winning the discussion, well, I'm just going to call you something, right?
Well, he's making this leap. This is what's so strange for a guy to be dressed like a Reddit moderator and be doing this. Okay.
Yeah.
He's making these leaps that you're into, like Madame Blavatsky theosophy, because this thing you just said about lead in the
Thank you.
So that means he's trained to go after that, and it's very projecty. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I know. Now I'll tell you this: that who's the guy who just died from Gaia, Duncan, with the big head and he looked like Tim Heidecker in the $1 Billion Movie when he had the tan and the big teeth.
I don't know.
I can't think of his name.
From Gaia.
I know you're talking about.
Dude, blonde hair. James Love. No, not him. Who? The fuck?
No, not him.
Man dies from Gaia. That's really...
Died while collecting octopus.
That's not the guy. Okay. Come on.
He's
Gaia channel. He had blonde hair and he was
David something. Yes, thank you.
He's the 13th.
Blonde hair, kind of short.
David Wilcock.
There you go. David
The 13th missing scientist.
Oh, fuck.
You know the scientist went missing? Here we go.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, he does look like Heidegger in his fucking $1 Billion Movie.
That's hilarious.
So he quit Gaia and had a letter of like protesting against Gaia while he quit. Gaia is some kind of cult. The channel itself. I don't mean like, I mean like apparently what I was told is that it's a cult, like they're in a religion. He wrote in his resignation letter that Graham Hancock is an open Luciferian. Now, Madame Blavatsky was, because, Lucius Trust, Duncan.
Yeah.
And they don't think Lucifer is the devil. Keep this in mind.
Right.
They think it's like Prometheus or it's an impulse and not a guy. Okay. And so the fifth root race or whatever shit that Flint Dibble is very afraid will be thawing out of the Arctic ice by his speech. Why does Flint even know about that much of it to complain? Like, there's something weird about his whole setup.
It's their whole shtick. For whatever reason, archaeology, especially in America, has this weird hard-on for pushing against anybody who isn't in line with them, and it gets really fucked up. Like, because
you control fucking reality if you can be in charge of it.
And thank you. And I also honestly think a lot of it has to do with the fact that archaeologists fucking know that they're not doing science, right? It's like you do science with the carbon dating, you do science with the stratigraphy. At the end, you put all this together and you make up a story.
That's what they think the science is agreeing.
Thank you.
They think that is what the science. And I mean, that's a lot of that going around.
If two archaeologists both believe in Harry Potter, they'll peer review papers on Hogwarts till the end of time. Nothing to stop them. That right there tells me if that's science, well, fucking buddy, I do science every night.
But what he thinks,
I don't think we need to attack peer review just because fucking Ghislaine Maxwell's dad invented it.
He thinks they want to control reality. But what do you think is the reason?
Well, that's why you control history.
Is it controlling history? I've heard that it's because their careers are riding on it, and they're worried they're going to lose funding.
Well, you get all the different things together.
Okay, that's part of reality.
Some people, like the elongated skulls, there's definitely a cover-up going on. There's a map from the 1930s that shows all the elongated skulls in the world, and there's a map from 2016, and the map in 2016 is missing a shitload of information that the one 80 years ago had. There's active cover-up going on. It's been redacted. You go. There's tons of places. The island of Nui had elongated skulls. If you Google it, it'll tell you that it didn't. Bunches of places that had elongated skulls that have been repatriated or stuffed in a museum that they won't show anybody.
Why?
I don't know. But then the guys that's part of their job, it's like, you just kind of fall into your spot and you do what you're told. If a guy goes to Egypt and he's like, I'm going to review these weird things that all the pseudo-archaeologists are into, now he's either got to have a predetermined opinion, which then he ain't doing science, or he's going to fucking run afoul of his buddies. And this is consistent. This has been happening in America for 100 years. They're ruining careers left and right over people, just like what Flint did to me. He went to scientists. He went to the guy. I talked to an ice core specialist for an hour on a Zoom chat. As soon as Flint got wind of that, he crawled right up that dude's ass.
And what happened?
The guy retracted it for a bit until I recently uploaded a short that got the ice core specialist to change his tune again. But
wait, so you have evidence of what you talked about because you recorded it?
Well, I wasn't allowed to record the Zoom call. He asked me not to, and I did. I honored him. But yeah, if you scroll down just a hair, that's that short right there. Ice core scientist.
I had no idea. Listen, academics are the biggest pussies I've ever met in my life, and I'm not even against them, but I just mean the level of pussy it teaches you they are like crate trained fucking vaginas. Do you understand? Like, I mean, I've never seen such like, oh, I better not speak outside of my cage.
Right.
I know about this. I met a guy whose dad, they studies Flint tools, just Flint Dibbles. Why are their cheeks so rosy red? He wonders. But anyway, he goes, like, they're enraged at the idea of Graham Hancock. I don't give a shit if he's a fucking Luciferian or whatever gay shit. Who cares? Why is he not allowed to talk about it?
Yeah.
Because the Nazis will rise again?
Yeah.
Flint, I mean, if you really care that deeply about genocide, there's one going on in Gaza you could talk about, you fucking queef. There's a real one right now you could yap about instead of a theoretical one because someone talked about Madame Fatzela Blavatsky in your head too much.
It is weird to do that kind of like character assassination.
It means you're a shill and you're working for somebody. Now, he could just be a fucking suck up, right? I mean, just based on how he's dressing, like.
I mean, he does get a lot of views for being the guy pushing back against.
If you listen, I don't know how anybody has a political affiliation involving science of any kind, but because this is such a nation of substandard, poisoned, midwit cattle at the best of times, the kind of people that would let the Epstein files go and just move on. That's the kind of losers that live here. So they're going to be afraid of my career. And I go, well, my God, and does that not a good look?
Well, I mean,
what the fuck are you all talking about?
The Fauci trials. Did you watch them today?
No, I didn't watch them.
Oh, holy shit. So he's pleading the fifth through the whole thing.
Under the Fifth Amendment.
He's got presidential immunity, but this dude could have been responsible for the largest pandemic in the last 1,000 years.
They all work together. By the way, Trump's in on it.
Same answer, same answer, same answer, same answer.
That's why nothing's going to happen to Fauci.
But that's what's crazy is here's someone who did gain-of-function research, told a bunch of lies, and speaking of ruining people's careers, because of his shit, scientists who are coming out and saying like there's probably better ways to treat this. People who are recommending ivermectin.
Wait, look. He repeatedly invoked the Fifth Amendment. I thought he can't invoke the Fifth Amendment.
No, that's the whole thing is like you technically you can't because you're already immune, so you don't need to do that. And that's why at the end of this,
look at this framing. The scientist, who helped the nation, who helped lead the nation's COVID-19 response, which again sucked ass, was subpoenaed by. So this is why they want to fucking make sure you understand. It doesn't matter what was. Here's what this means. Nothing. You can read it in the thing by Republican senator who's had a antagonistic relationship with Fauci. Like puppy faces and sandflies. They get along.
Well,
this piece of shit. So nothing will happen. This was even Rand Paul is wasting your time. The people that wrote this are wasting your time. Flint Dibble, I promise you, is like, Fauci the scientist.
Well, I agree with you. Like, if it is true, the shit they're saying about him, he should be in jail. That's why he got the pardon. But in an advanced pardon, which is insane. But what was really intense for me to watch this is here is like this dude pleading the fifth while the people now in the government are saying the things that if you said that shit during the pandemic, your accounts will be canceled. You'd be deplatformed.
That's why
Deflatformed.
That's why I fucking chimp out if someone says Rogan is compromised. Rogan's the only guy that was right the whole time and didn't give a fuck.
True.
What did you fucking do? Wear a mask?
But that's the crazy thing is that, just what you're talking about, except in archaeology, this is what the cool thing about him pleading the fifth is everybody was able to show.
Oh, this guy, we played this on
videos.
Jimmy.
Everybody was able to show all the examples of shit he said and then changed it of people getting ruined by him, asking about the Gates Foundation.
You see this?
I remember.
So remember when the blacks were too smart to get a fucking vaccine unless they're in showbiz?
600,000 Americans.
He went around.
The number that you all giving that died.
This guy's right.
That's, once again, that's you all's number.
You gonna pass?
Yeah, definitely. Because when you start talking about paying people to get vaccinated, when you start talking about incentivizing things to get people vaccinated, there's something else going on with that.
Yeah.
Yes,
there is.
You're right. But I'm glad millions of people like me and most everybody.
By the way, it's a bioweapon. It was not never. Here's how you stop it. This is fucking irritating. To this day, I was talking to Charlie he's not at South by no more. Yo, he thinks masks worked. He thinks that they worked. He goes, no, I go, okay. Would you like to see the evidence of it? And no, you don't. You're gonna just okay. I don't know. No, they never. In fact, we've known they never worked the whole time. Yep. So why the fuck were they why are people still wearing them? Why did they tell you to do that at all?
I think it was a psyop. The masks themselves, there was three things they were pushing: the jab, the lockdown, and the mask. Out of those three, they didn't give a fuck about the mask. But the mask is literally in your face.
How much of a bitch
it's driving you up the fucking wall.
Yeah.
They're funneling your activism. They're funneling your outrage. There's don't worry about the kids not going back to school. Don't worry about the businesses closing down. Don't worry about the jab. Get mad about the mask. Oh, you're not mad? Well, watch these people play with their instruments with the mask that opens up. Does that make you mad? Something's going to make you mad at these masks.
That made me horny.
Well, I mean.
Well, it creates teams.
I bet I can have a slam poem about that one. Am I right, Bladé?
The masks create teams.
Yes.
So now you have this clear view of the people who are believing in the state and the current whatever it is, and then people who aren't. And the people who weren't, dude, remember in the pandemic, if somebody wasn't wearing a fucking mask, I was in LA. Were you in LA when that shit was?
Dude, it's like I walked in the store, that mask, I was like, oh my God, my face dick is out.
Yeah,
people acted like my full dick and balls were out. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. It's like that nightmare from school.
Yes. Yeah, so it divided us.
And then when we were allowed to take them off, it felt like my pussy was out. Like a light breeze would hit my lips. I'm like, oh, am I going to get sick?
To circle back to Flint really quick,
Yeah.
one of the funny things about this is they say that Graham makes people skeptical of the medical profession. It makes people skeptical of all science.
Is his middle name Crackers? Because that'd be pretty cool.
Graham Hancock.
Graham Crackers Hancock?
I believe he's British, so it's probably biscuits. But yeah.
Biscuits. That would be amazing.
Sorry.
Oh, Graham Bruce? Change it to Crackers.
Biscuits Hancock.
But Flint says that all of his stuff makes people skeptical of science in general.
Oh, not the failures of the institution making me skeptical.
How about this?
What a fucking
quit
rosy cheek.
conflating archaeology with science. Why don't you give us the real sciences on one pedestal and put your psychology and your archaeology and your fucking other soft sciences in another camp? And then, because man, you can't even compare these things to astronomy. Like you can do
astronomy. It turns out they're not that great at. For example, the age of the universe.
Oh yeah,
it turns out they were way off. Dude, the time I wasted trying to understand string theory, like when because on all them science shows they would. It's all about that.
How many hits of DMT did you take to understand it?
Dude, it's first of all fucking stupid. It's not what the thing is. It was clearly a waste of time. The whole thing was clearly a waste of fucking time. Plasma physics, which I don't know shit about, are where all the shit's at.
But it's like Dibbler has to connect what he would call misinformation in archaeology.
Because he's a political operative.
He's got to connect it to essentially eroding the foundations of science itself, as though science is doctrine. Science is something that's supposed to change.
Exactly.
To be challenged, to be investigated.
Yes, you don't believe in science. That's a thing you do with God. Science is a whole thing of going, well, I don't trust you, show me.
Yeah.
So if you recall, they didn't want to show you the science of the pandemic for 70 fucking years. They went to court. Look, I'm getting upset, and I think it's taken away from the good news, which was we just merged our military with Israel.
Oh, yeah!
Guys, we did it.
My son turns 18 soon. I think me and him are going hunting, and he's going to lose a toe.
Your son is go.
He ain't going to go fight.
He's going to lose a toe in Israel.
He's going to lose a toe before he gets to Israel.
I just want to say, Kurt,
you can go with no toe. This is important.
The work you did to make that merger happen, the trips you took all over the world.
Me and Clavicular. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Clav is not that cool.
Really?
You think he would be fucking awesome to go to Israel with?
Yeah.
If you could think of your number one dream trips in your life.
Clavicular.
Me and Clav, Tel Aviv, the nightlife.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God. Clav,
floating in the Red Sea with Clavicular.
And no, he actually kind of fucking sucks, dude.
What? How?
He keeps asking me about his nose. Oh, does my nose that? And I go, dude, I'm not a fucking chick, Clav. I'm just here to support the great nation of Israel.
Yep.
I'm not in for this gay shit you're into. I'm just here to make sure Israel sees a better tomorrow. That's all I care about, Clav.
If you get too
We're
gay
supposed to
and
be
you're
about
homeless.
Israel, Clav.
What? You're not in the CIA, though, right?
And I've never been in the CIA. There's two things I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
Never been in the
Sorry.
CIA. Okay?
Sorry to
and
suggest
when I go to
it.
Israel, it's because of my love of Israel.
Right.
It's not to promote a fucking, did the merger happen? It did. And I am happy. And you know what? As the CIA says, you never hear about their wins. You only hear about the bad stuff. Okay?
I've never heard that's what the CIA
I'm not even
says.
good enough to be in the CIA.
How do you know the CIA sayings?
I've seen a movie.
It was on the beginning of the video games. That was the FBI. Never mind.
No, that was the DEA, and it was winners don't use drugs.
And they were so lying.
Hey, can I ask you something?
It's the number one best way to win.
What? Like, if you had to, I love Graham Hancock, and I loosely understand what he's pointing towards. But
Atlantis.
can you summarize what people like Dibbler are trying to, or inadvertently or intentionally concealing, like this version of history that so many people get in trouble for even barely exploring?
We see the white man was first created by God himself.
Right? Go on. Go on.
No, it's some Atlantis shit. Am I wrong?
Well, yeah, it's about Atlantis. But the thing that I honestly think where their cover up,
Atlantis
the
Morissette?
opposition, Atlantis Morissette. That's where Ghislaine was chasing her. They end up like putting these kinds of these kind of a framework that this is okay and this is not okay. And Egypt is a great example. Science does some goofy shit, and they draw weird lines in the sand.
Those are called equations.
Like for example, they back when science first started, they were going off about like they were trying to prove the Bible. You were trying to find the flood, trying to find.
And they did prove it.
And so then they about the same time as Darwin, some geologists started talking about how everything was slow, and so then it became gradualism instead of catastrophism.
Gradualism.
And it took until the KT impact, which was over 100 years later, until that was accepted in 1980, before they came up with what is called, what do they call it? Punctuated equilibrium, which means what any fucking retarded kid could see. Oh, look, sometimes the water erodes slow, sometimes there's a flood and it moves fast. It took science 120 years to wrap its fucking head around that because they were pushing back and forth on shit.
Oh my God, Flint's right. You are a racist.
I'm so racist, dude.
Why are you a racist?
Well, mostly because nobody looks like me. DeDunking Dan is racist. Oh, you'll find that. It's so funny. There's people that. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, faced areas on like, but there is no universal.
Let's see somebody trashing Dan Richards.
Oh boy.
Do they have anything about him not wearing a shirt or shoes in the parking lot?
Not yet. I am black. The way Dan describes the Colorado team makes me crazy.
What's the Colorado team?
I don't fucking know, dude.
It's a different Dan. That's a different person.
That must be a different Dan. Dan Richards is a pointless troll. That's one of.
Are you troll? Why would they say you're trolling? Oh, Professor Dave.
Yeah,
he got mad.
This guy's an incest survivor.
Let's watch people into ignoring the fact that you're a lying
it's an hour and
fraud.
17 minutes.
Flat
We probably won't get
earthers
through it.
pretend that every astronomer in the world is a lying fraud too. You're no different than
Is
a
that
flat
how you spell
earther.
astronomer?
Hey, look at that right there. You're no different than a flat earther.
What the fuck?
Well, I mean, seriously.
Well, in one important way, you don't think the Earth is
Who
flat.
made this?
But other than that,
This Dave Farina guy, he's
he's not a shill of any kind.
This guy's
anything.
lied about me, like openly lied to.
That's what shills do. These are all fucking constructs. Every one of these stupid motherfuckers.
Well, he's a dumbass and openly stated his intent to take down my channel, like publicly. So
why is a guy isn't his degree in like chemical engineering?
It's just chemistry. He's just a chemist. He's a teacher. Would
he lose his job in Big Pharma to come in? But why? How would he fucking know if you're an architect? This is like when
he got his info from Flint Dibble. This is one of the most stupid things in the fucking world. He goes in there, he doesn't know anything. He said this on Danny Jones. He's like, I don't know a lot of the science that I cover, but I'll talk to experts and I'll get their data and I'll put it out there. So you got a scientist that's been accused of lying.
Yeah.
So he goes and takes and gets all of his data from that guy, makes videos, and he's like, oh, look. And it's like, man, you make it fish in a barrel to respond to the guy. It's just like, you're fucking full of shit here.
I want these scientists. I said this on Danny Jones. What is a woman, scientist? Please tell me what the fuck a woman is. I know that fucking Michael Knowles was not Michael Knowles, the other one. Who made that? The guy looks like he put on a fake beard to buy beer.
Yeah, what's that dude's name? What is
he made? What is a woman? And he was a real jerk for that, I guess. But really, you can't answer that. And I'd like because I know we had that knowledge at one point. We had the scientific knowledge of what the fuck these things are.
Well, science changes.
Okay, so I would like to know. So, I would like to know a concrete thing of what the fuck it is.
What is a woman?
Now, by the way, in Islam, which I'm radically Islamic, I hope that's clear. Tanner. Okay? We know what a woman is. It's whoever's wearing a fucking burqa. It's a wearable pronoun.
It's a wearable pronoun.
Christ.
Yeah, no surgery.
I think a woman is...
You can change your mind anytime. Take off your burqa.
A woman is soft, beautiful, and sweet.
Well, I don't know. I'm not her husband.
From her hair to her feet. I suckle her toes at night while she sleeps.
In my experience, women just suck at Fortnite.
You know what? Bladé. Is Bladé here? Yeah. Oh, you have a mic?
Dude.
Oh, you could have been giving us a slam poem on this.
Fuck.
Can you do a slam poem titled "What is a Woman"?
Oh my God, that is. How did you get that picture?
You guys seem like you're having fun.
Yeah, well, yeah. Right after this, dude, we went opposite directions. And then I got spit on by a couple of Jews, and I don't know what happened with him. He went off with some.
What are you drinking?
That is.
Is that piss?
No. What's that fucking fruit? Hasbra fruit.
Hasbra fruit.
The one that's like thorny on the outside but soft in the middle. The
Why is there a chairlift? Is there a chairlift over that lake you visited? What is that?
Where?
In the background there.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I didn't go on any of that. I was just there.
What is that,
dude? I got.
It seems like it's attached to like a rotting building. Seems dangerous.
I think it's like a gay club or something.
That's why they don't do
You
it.
see a dildo-shaped building over there, and then there's like that one was like an air car.
Yeah, what is that? Like a trampoline
honestly,
park
like,
back there?
They airbrush a lot of this. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It looks airbrushed.
I think that area back there in the back is where like it's a nuclear target. It's like saying, please make this place go
I mean, they
in the
made
dark
that
for
water
10,000
look.
years.
That water didn't look like that, dude. Oh, look at it, tropical
Why is there
fish.
a city in the water?
Well,
I don't know. It should be filled with salt and nothing.
But how does that
like
work? It
fishing
looks like a
around something.
city.
Fuck it, we just found Atlantis live. Holy shit.
Wow.
You stumbled onto it when you were in Israel and you didn't fucking tell me.
Also,
But Kurt, bro.
Is he standing on something? Because I know I'm taller than him.
What kind of fish? Are you guys in a swimming pool or what is that?
I know I'm taller than that guy. Come on. I don't know. There's something up here.
He could be standing on something.
I'm no Flint Dibble, but I'm questioning the veracity of this science.
This picture's
photo.
fucking crazy. This Israel looks incredible.
Bladé, are you looking at this picture?
Yes, I am.
Do you
Like a voice of God. From afar, this man looks gay. If he's homeless, he would be dead. But he's not.
Bladé.
What do you think, Bladé?
If you look real close, I'm in one of the mountains peering off at that Rob Pattinson looking motherfucker.
That's Clavicular. He's a look smaxer.
Yeah, and I'm in that group right there that he just circled.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, see those people?
Were they spitting on you? They spit on you, dude.
I'm in there searching for my next victim.
Yo, listen, I don't think that's a good place.
You were there during. You were
I want
there.
to suck his white blood.
Jesus.
Wait a minute.
I'm not going to call that
Do you
gay.
think
but
blood is white? Tell me that's not.
He means Caucasian.
His is vanilla frosting.
Oh, I don't know.
Bladé, that's crazy.
Bladé,
you were
I don't
there
know
when
if
that
that
picture was snapped. Are you
Yes,
saying?
I was.
What
And you
the
didn't
fuck?
catch Atlantis
He's
either.
following you around.
I'm following clitoris around. Clitorius around.
That's non-existent, my friend.
Hey, but again, so what's the deal? They're trying to hide that civilizations get disrupted by cosmic events.
Yeah, a lot of it's just because they'll have a timeline that they'll push back on so hard, like the carbon dating on the Great Pyramid, for example. It's like 250 years older than the written record is. You'd think that would be enough for them to look at it and be like, instead, they do all this Bayesian modeling stuff, which is normal, but in this case they set it up.
What is this Bayesian modeling shit?
Bayesian modeling is a type of mathematics where you repeatedly you start with known information and then you repeatedly modify it over and over and over again by prioritizing other information. And so you could Bayesian, I'll give you a really good example.
No, not Bayesian.
Asian modeling.
Bayesian.
Models.
There we go. Beijing modeling.
I'm as educated as a guy that sits naked out in your back 40 with his shoes and shirt
that
on.
was you surviving.
Look at this. Wait, this is what irritates me about that. And this is what academics. This is why you suck so bad if you're an academic. I mean, maybe you're not. You know, Turning Point, Sam Tripoli has some good. Anyway. It's a statistical method that uses Bayes theorems to update the probability of a hypothesis as more data. So you're telling me you fucking adjust your model when you get more data?
That makes sense, though.
But already, it's always like trying to predict the future. It's not a... Dude, why don't you just have a fucking principle, you dumb fuck?
Can I give you an example? My hypothesis is you're in the CIA. When I started chatting with you...
Okay, what's the probability,
My
though?
probability was like 20% at the beginning.
Okay.
But then
clavicular
throughout the
picture?
episode, many of the things you've said, I've added data, and now it's around 90%.
I was unusually calm.
Is that it? That's how it works, right?
There you go.
I have to say I was unusually calm about Bladé admitting to multiple murders at the top of the show that were not of vampires.
Yeah, they're homeless people.
CIA, no, I see through you. Watching me trying to expose my truth. But man, you are wrong. I am not in the CIA. We supposed to be friends. Now just do that, man.
God damn it, dude. Bladé.
He was introduced as a vampire hunter. I want to point that out.
Well, you know, he's a good one, dude. From what I've heard.
Well, from what you've heard, he's not good at it. And he may be a vampire himself. That never was clear, was it?
He sucks white blood.
And that sounds like jizz. So I don't know what
sounds like my ex, right? So
it just sounds like a deranged person who's armed with two very ugly-looking knives.
He did say you suck blood out of your dick when you self-fillet. So that would indicate he is confused. Potentially come.
Oh, just white blood cells. They fight.
I just want blood. I have sickle cell.
God damn it.
And I'm constantly searching for the right blood type.
Yeah,
that's the Reaper cell.
Wait, but what were you saying? What were you saying?
Wait, look at this. Let's just check. Let's see, normal color, white, like Duncan's beard color is okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
The ancient one.
Yes, it is.
Now, if it's my hair color, that's atypical.
Yeah. I love you need a chart to know that if your cum is green, something might be off.
It's cloudy. What if it's cloudy? That's ominous dick cum weather.
What if you come back to a sock like 3 weeks later and it's green then?
It's fine.
Okay.
That's just mold.
I'm asking for a friend. But
we had a whole homunculus episode that just we got into this. A lot of our socks
or homunculus hole.
No, though we had the number one expert on homunculi.
That was interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, and he goes, I'm not that proud of it.
It's not my proudest fact, but I mean, it is what it is at this point.
Being the number one expert.
Not that proud of homunculi.
It was like, oh man, that is exactly what you would say if you were dead on.
So wait, so what were you saying?
All right, well, to reconcile that problem with the written record says the pyramids were built here, the carbon dating says 250 years earlier. To reconcile that, they use that Bayesian modeling, however the fuck you pronounce it, and the problem is you get to prioritize information. Right. So they say, well, we're going to prioritize the dates that are the closest to the completion of the edifice. So they fudge the data to pick. It's like this. If I say we use Bayesian modeling and I say you owe me $100 and you say you owe me $1, and I say, well, we're going to take the data that's higher numbers and value it higher, then at the end, of course, you're going to owe me money, right? It's no brainer shit. Right. They manipulate the data in order to. Some things like Egypt in particular, it's like they knee jerk against it. They will not.
But why? That's to me the most like scintillating bit of the whole thing is it's like if it's not real, who gives a fuck? Why do these people come out of the woodwork and go?
I'll tell
crazy?
you why. The Bayesian thing, because okay, this is also a massive scam. Wait, go back to the top. Sorry. Okay, leave it there. Okay. So this is why they're using Bayesian modeling. That's why these dumb fucks never have to ask themselves if what they're saying is absurd. Such as, I promise you Flint Dibble will not answer what a woman is scientifically if I want to know. Okay? He won't even give an answer like it's whatever you want it to be. No. He'll just be like, how dare you?
Yeah, what an asshole.
Yeah, so environmental health scientists, like all of us, face a world of growing complexity. You mean because you're a liar? That's why. Answering complex research questions. See, the complexity is to Vaticanize this info so that only people that speak Latin have access to certain info. And there's like this much valuable info, but it's there. But they only want you to see it with blinders on to all this other info that would Okay, so look what this dickhead says. The best way to understand Bayesian modeling is through an example. Okay, that's great. That's a good idea. That's the best way.
Yeah.
Oh, an example. Great. Did you Bayesian model that thought? Because that's an amazing thought. Let's say we want to examine the risk of cardiovascular disease mortality across the United States at a fine geographical scale in groups exposed to a climate-related stressor.
Who
like
doesn't
sitting
wanna
outside and with no shirt and socks and
this is what pertains to Dan.
Waiting to get Bladé.
Literally is
like a period of
what he's
elevated heat
studying.
Compared to those who haven't been exposed. Why are you doing that? Oh, wait, let me guess. Without any Bayesian modeling. Really hot places are like fat drunks have a bigger problem there?
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Old people fucking don't do well in a really hot place. Anyway.
It's science.
Why the fuck? Okay, perhaps simple enough for someone with environmental health training Shut the fuck up. Oh, I wonder what. Look at his fucking face. I won't punch him. He's looking at it.
I got your fucking training right here.
But
bitch.
what if we want to add other elements, for instance, by looking at counties within states to analyze the impacts of state-specific climate policies? I want Bladé to fucking give him the business.
This guy does look gay as fuck, to be honest. So.
But I want to analyze the impacts. There is never a need to analyze the impacts of state-specific climate policies ever. On why this is a scam. So this is like, how do I justify draining money from a fucking source forever? Like most of the, like, you know how Canada's filled with these, like the CBC and the, like tick ass fucking.
Because, like, this is a study that you need to get
Yo,
funded.
their healthcare pays for your suicide now. That's how much they suck.
That study, you would get, this is how you get paid. Like, you come up with a study like that, and then somebody gives you money.
So I need to come up with a whole idea of why a pee-pee is actually a wee-wee using Bayesian modeling.
Well, this is a huge problem well outside of just science. I mean, I'd even say it goes into activism. It goes into
politics.
Labor unions, even, for fuck's sake.
Right.
They were,
that's right.
In the 30s, they were great. But then, like, you get what you... Look at gay marriage is the best example. You get what you want.
They said it wouldn't hurt, but now look at us.
You get gay marriage passed, and a lot of activists that had been getting a paycheck for fighting for that all of a sudden didn't have anything to fight for.
Right.
So
And
what do
also,
we
who
end
would
up with?
marry them?
Well, that's homophobic. That's homophobic. That's homophobic. Feminism's in the same boat, so we get air conditioning sexist.
It's just like when profit gets
I mean, I have
attached
to say, though,
activism.
in defense of the air conditioning being sexist, I keep my house at a very low temperature because I hate women.
Well...
Why? Why do you hate women?
That's the one thing I bonded with Clavicular about.
But why do you freeze yourself? It's like you're punishing yourself.
No, I like it nice and cold because I'm a real...
You run hot.
Oh, my God.
I run hot. I'm a burly bear.
You jumped in.
Look at that.
Man, I don't remember you there. And I'm telling you, I had my head on a swivel. Not because I'm in the CIA, but because I believe when you
Dude,
travel...
I didn't want to break it up. Like, I thought you guys were vibing. I would have said something.
Bladé, will you... could you... riff something on this picture. I don't know what to make of it. Now, that's Clavicular. He's a looks maxer. You familiar with looks maxing?
Vacation with my mans in the back. It's all good. I got a pineapple schnapps. It's non-alcoholic. Don't worry, I'm not too drunk. I don't care if Clavicular is a hunk. I'm not gonna go there with my body and my mind. Did you know that my name is not short for Blade, it's short for blood?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, first of all, Bladé is not shorter than Blade. So there's one
French.
problem with that.
That wasn't even a part of the poem. It was just, that's a fact.
It's an exact opposite of a fact, in fact.
Well, why don't we use Bayesian modeling to make it a fact?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea. That's something that everyone, including Flint Dibbles, can enjoy. I'm going to Bayesian model why the fuck all these dudes aren't getting their skin looked at once they have a little bit of notoriety.
How would you... Look, I feel like we're
Come
getting...
on, Callahan. You survived to Me Too. You're not going to get fucking...
Look, I believe...
a makeover?
I believe there's a
That's fair.
huge pushback against this stuff, but I just wonder why. It's like it doesn't hurt anyone to believe...
Yes, it does.
that
It leads to Nazism.
Well,
but in reality, it doesn't do anything.
no, it
Why
does-
do they get so upset?
I think like from the top, it's hard to say, but from the individual place, a lot of it, in all honesty, archaeologists know they're LARPing as scientists. They fucking know it.
So it's just insecurity.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of it. I mean,
You don't think his outfit looks really sincere, Flint Dibbles?
Well, no, that's why I dressed like a
Dazzle.
pseudo-archaeologist today. That's actually why I got a shirt with the map of Texas on it, because I think
Yeah.
most of the archaeologists I've seen online are maps.
So you should just go barefoot everywhere like the guy from WeWork?
But it's just like if you wanted to be an archaeologist, you can't say a lot of the stuff you're saying.
Fuck, you'll get
even
ruined.
You can't
You'll get
read.
ruined.
So wait, will you go on that definition on pseudoarchaeology?
It's got my picture. Oh, it's got
I
Graham's
want to see what it's
picture.
defined as. Oh, Eric von Daniken and Han Grahamcock. Of pseudo-archaeological opinion. Oh, I wouldn't want to have the wrong opinion.
Scientifically insubstantial theories to strengthen...
Wait. Look, it's sometimes called fringe and previously also called alternative. So it's been bumped down to fake. Consists of attempts to study, interpret, or teach about the subject matter of archaeology while rejecting, ignoring, or misunderstanding the accepted data gathering and analytical methods of the discipline. So you didn't use the prescribed tool set to look at this problem, that's fucking amazing.
Well,
dude.
wait, also, it seems like part of it is a lot of this stuff is wrapped up in Old Testament, and it feels like they don't want anything to confirm that. But like the worldwide flood myth, I thought.
Wait, look at this one. Yeah, the
ocean
supposed
levels rise. Like,
that's
isn't that
amazing. That
accepted?
one.
Yeah, but yes and no. It's like, yes, there's a flood, not a biblical flood. And there's like so quick, well, there's not enough water on the planet. You'll get all this stuff about how it's not.
Yo, how about they don't know fucking shit?
How about
climate change?
Wait, let him finish. Let him finish. You're right.
Feeling my time's
We'll get to you. We'll get you a rant moment. Let him
It's gonna
finish
be a
his point.
5 Claw podcast.
You're gonna end up fucking out back with fucking half naked heat stroke. That's all
I gotta take
there.
my pants off. It's hot.
Take your pants off. Finally.
Oh, right. We're back to the dick sucking.
Okay, so yeah, so flood myth. You're saying
there's definitely like raised sea levels and shit, massive amounts of water that swept away tons of stuff. You know, they get all. It honestly seems like to me that there's two different camps on it. There's the archaeologists in the mainstream, and then there's the people that kind of the rich fuckers that are in the know, the Rockefellers that grabbed the 5 best skulls. You know the Baghdad Battery? You've heard of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know where the Baghdad
That was
Battery
my old
is?
band.
Do you know where it is right now?
It's really good too.
The Baghdad Battery? The Alphabet Boys grabbed that in 2003.
The Alphabet Boys was my other band.
Yeah. That's actually the Alphabet Boys were.
It's my rap group. Actually,
those were the guys that I serviced in jail. But
the Alphabet Boys, you are talking about CIA or FBI?
Well, just whoever the fuck showed up over there and invaded their museum first. But,
now I've heard some tell that it was they had uniforms, but they were like French or something. I don't know. But
let's put it this
it's
way.
NATO.
It wasn't a blue-collar motherfucker that said, hey, go grab that battery. It was a rich motherfucker that's got it on his shelf. The Antikythera mechanism, in my opinion, is next, right? You see the picture there.
But this battery...
what is that thing?
Wait. This battery, he told me something very interesting about this. So I remember this, and I remember it going pretty quickly to Gaia, from like they found it to it being Gaia science. Mm-hmm. And then it's Graham Hancock. Well, not Graham Hancock, the other guy.
Dibbler?
David.
Yeah.
And they're all going, oh, was this an electric thing, a battery? And it felt like it was being sorted in the sorting hat into the pseudoarchaeology,
right.
But it is a real thing.
Yeah.
And then I never heard about it until you brought it up again just now. But you had a more interesting theory, I thought.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. These are a galvanic cell. So that iron rod in the middle gets pitted. The copper tube part is the cathode. That's going to, the anode, it's going to collect... if you use mine runoff, basically, to make a long story short, if you used for your electric light solution acidic mine runoff that had like a lot of gold in it, that thing would over time separate out the gold, copper, mercury, and silver and put it all over.
What is mine runoff?
Just the water runoff from a mine.
Oh,
so just like
like the enema of a mine.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they use a lot of water to get. Even back in the day, they used a lot of water, so you'd end up with these puddles of acidic nastiness. The thing is that because that metal thing because the iron gets pitted and the copper would accumulate all this gold on it. I think this is where people came up with the idea of alchemy. They're like watching one metal shrink and another one grow.
Into another. Yeah, right.
But anyway, this thing's on a rich dude's shelf. The Antikythera mechanism. The next time somebody puts their fucking pants down.
What rich dude, or what do you mean by that?
I mean,
this isn't in a museum. Some guy bought it.
It was stolen from 2003 from the Iraq Museum.
Wow.
By our guys, our soldiers, right? And so I don't think they took it home to put it on their shelf. I think they had orders to go grab that motherfucker. Yeah, so it's on some rich dude's shelf.
Has anyone modeled this and tested it?
Oh yeah. They make electricity. They definitely do. It's a galvanic cell.
But the thing, how much electricity?
Not much.
See, that's why I think you're hypothesizing. Is that the right one?
The hypothesis.
Good. You have an electrical background, so that's why you know how to think about this like that.
And here's something I want to point out with the overarching theme what we're talking about here. A lot of these cocksuckers just debunk the thing, like Kurt was saying. Just fuck it. Well, why don't you try looking at it and thinking about it, and shouldn't be some fucking dude that looks like a homeless guy that's dying in the back 40 figuring this shit out. It should be, I don't know, a chemist like Professor Dave, but he's too busy going, oh, these guys are retarded assholes.
He's talking out of turn too. So why is he talking?
Wait, hold on a second. I want to defend you here for a second.
Okay.
If we look, pull up Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton was full of shit.
Isaac Newton, when he
It was
died,
Leibniz. They stole it and gave it.
whether he's full of shit or not, when this guy,
is that
look at
legal
him.
Delta 9?
Look at him.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's light that up.
Look at Isaac Newton.
Yeah. He's
Who
full
does
of
that
shit.
remind you of? Right here. I'm just saying.
Why?
Saying the way
He
you
reminds
look.
you of Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton, when he died, he was like had mercury in his fucking like skin and bones. You knew this, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
He was
'Cause he was
obsessed
alchemy.
with right. So I'm just saying the early scientist was not a square.
Do you know about his secret box that he had?
Yeah.
Okay, so I 100% subscribe to this. Sorry, Flint Dibble, but I think I'm with the LaRouches on this one. I think they fucking credited Leibniz's work to this asshole who was a wackadoo alchemist. And they often say he was the last guy who was both a wizard and a scientist. Is a very common expression at the academy, which I don't know about because I'm not in the CIA. So fucking anyway, he had this box that he had been hoarding his amazing finds in, and they found it, and then it was kept hidden for like a while. I forget how long, but it turns out it was filled with nonsense about drinking your own pee. The whole thing was nothing scientific because he was a construct. He was a Bill Nye the Science Guy, I would call him.
Okay.
My point, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, if you look at early scientists, they were all maniacs. Like, they weren't, I don't know when science turned into this, like, squares.
When, it was a very specific time. It was, what's his name? Spinoza time? It was around then. There's a definite split, and it's very intentional. It's very intentional compartmentalization of reality that has carried over till now. And it's through the Oxford and Cambridge, and that's Hogwarts.
And science benefits from being wrong. Think about chemistry. If you are saying, I wanted to find a saccharin replacement, you go start testing chemicals. Every failed test is still gained knowledge, right? I mean, so that
I tried xylazine, and it didn't work.
Well, you didn't get it in the vein.
I just shoot it right in the same hole. If you miss, you get another shot.
Look how your legs are swelling.
Life's full of second chances. That's what I say.
Your leg's swelling. You should go. You should get that checked out, dude.
It's fine.
It's not.
It's okay. It's just the Texas heat
talk after
swells
the
up
show.
in the heat.
Texas heat.
You need to get IV fucking antibiotics. Quick.
Oh, fuck.
Probably a mosquito bite.
Oh.
It's not a mosquito. All right. Wait. So, I mean, because I don't know a lot about science, but it does seem to me early scientists were like kind of outlaws. I don't even know if they were in it for the money. I know lead into gold is for the money, but they all seem to be sort of like manic and obsessed and singularly focused. And usually they weren't making money. They were getting arrested. Like the early scientists were.
A lot of Back to the Future hijinks.
Yeah. They were going Back to the Future all the time.
Doc Brown. Yeah. Doc Brown fucking around selling plutonium to
so you're more like
aliens?
You can't really discount yourself. You're the item. This is what they used to be
Thanks,
like.
man. Thank you. I am pretty passionate about this stuff.
I could see that.
But the skeptics have their place, and this is what really frustrates me.
They don't like
about
that. The thing they don't like is you creating any dissent in. Flint Dibble's dressed the part.
Mm-hmm.
His daddy was in this, and so he's one now too. And so people like you, some jerk off that was found in a parking lot with no shirt or shoes, has a bunch of points that would make me reconsider even the reliable science of Flint Dibble.
Well, I mean,
and
he's an
can't abide
archaeologist.
That. That's church shit.
Right.
That's what it is. Is fucking, I thought you were doing science. I know we're doing church.
Right.
Well, that's unfortunately, it's a huge part of the problem is the way that they look at it that way. But we need both. We need the skeptics. One of my favorite quotes to illustrate this is about 8 years after the theory of relativity was penned, Einstein says, I can barely recognize the theory of relativity now that the mathematicians have gotten a hold of it. So Einstein comes up with this idea that all of us, anybody who may have eaten LSD in their life might understand, all matter is energy condensed and all this shit. And then Einstein's like, well, that's cool, hippie. Well, let me put this on paper. And then somebody else is like, that's real close. And then we're going to kick the tires and and at the end, we nuke fucking Japan. So anyway, Sorry, you said I was a racist. No, it's just coming right on out.
What, nuking Japan?
Well, you know.
That's how I justify the great state of Israel.
We didn't nuke Japan.
Carpet bombing
Just
Gaza.
a little.
That's the first thing you've said that I don't agree with. We never nuked Japan.
Oh, you
That
said there's
never
no,
happened.
are you on the Eddie Brock? There's no such thing as nukes?
What? No, I don't want to get into it on this episode, but
Because that's the whole
sir,
episode.
You are a fraud. I have to go take a shit.
Flint Dibble was right.
Flint Dibble was fucking right. Will you show me the other thing that's written down on the paper that we could bring up to him while he's having a shit? And I mean, we can cut this part. I don't know which ones are real, so it don't help.
The giant bones?
No, none of those pictures are real, are they?
Oh, no, none of those pictures are real.
It was just Fauci and that. There was something else I wanted to get into. You know anything about the Bronze Age collapse?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I got a weird... Yeah. You've heard of that, right?
Of course. The sea peoples. One of the things I'd like to talk about all the time because the sea peoples are hypothetical. And they don't know exactly who they were. They don't have any artifacts, but this is exactly what they tell Graham. Hey, Graham, where's your artifacts for your lost civilization? Where's the language? Where's the sea people?
Yeah, well, we had a guest on here who has a real wacky, who said something. So Daryl James from the Secret Space Program. Thank you for your service. His story's so fucking out there, dude. And but it has all these great details. It's like Donald Marshall's story good. You know Donald Marshall, the guy who talks about the cloning labs and the fucking...
No, I don't.
The Vril lizards.
No.
That's not the right guy. You got to put Vril lizard. Oh, yeah, Vril lizard. Anyway, he said that his when he was leaving... Yeah, there we go. That's the one. It's one of many explanations for the mysterious black eyes that Hollywood people show up with, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They walked into a door is what I say.
Did you say mysterious black guys? Are you talking about Bladé again?
That's right. I'm talking about
Mysterious.
Tyga. Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? We don't know.
We don't know.
Let's see. Yo, put Donald Marshall, Celebrity Black Eyes, and Vril Parasites.
Troglodytes.
Duncan, you've heard of Donald Marshall, right?
I don't think I have.
The guy who talks about Vril lizards. That
Yeah, sure. I've heard of Vril lizards.
Let me go take a shit while you tell him real quick.
Okay. What am I supposed to tell you?
About his shit, I guess.
Look at this.
Okay,
What the fuck? Now look at that.
Oh my God. Holy
See
shit.
that?
Look at that. He's fucking
Bladé is always watching.
And that's why Kurt didn't get any that night.
Wow.
He's like, fuck that.
You think he didn't?
Bladé's keeping it. He couldn't get it up. He knew he was being watched. God damn it.
Would you like me to come through and do some poetry?
I'd love it.
Come on, come on out.
Fuck. What the fuck?
What's in this fucking?
The Vril lizard is a real lizard, believe it or not. But the lizard people and their fake knowledge are not. The Illuminati is real, but they ain't a real one like me. Bladé, bladé, bladé. But at night, the people can't see the truth. That is me. Look at this brother right here. He needs some lotion. Because if he went to the club like that, he wouldn't have no motion. All the women would look at him and say, Bladé, why'd you bring this brother around me? I don't know what to say. Finger snaps. Deaf hand.
Fuck. How does he? What the fuck?
I don't. Maybe it's something that's in this. I don't know. You know, he had a good point though about that lizard guy, but I think he missed one thing.
What?
That boy be ribbed for her pleasure, like out the box. He don't need no fucking condom. He just fucking right out the box.
You're doing. You could do. poetry slam stuff?
Okay,
I don't do poetry slams.
Move on from the Andrew
Wait,
Cal.
wait.
Andrew Callan has bad skin. I get it. We could. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a lizard. It was.
I'm a really good rapist. Like better than Bill Cosby.
Oh, that's why Flint Dibble condemned you. That joke you just tried to make.
Did you do that joke in front of Flint Dibble?
No.
Because that could explain his problem.
Now we get it.
No, I didn't do
How
that
dare
joke.
you? Wait,
No.
why did... Oh, okay. So, Duncan, do you remember? Yeah, you know about the Vril parasites, right?
No.
He says they fucking have these... can you put Vril lizard so we can see an image of it?
I know about the reptilians. Everybody does. Any basic bitch
No,
knows.
Vril... No, dude. This is the Mystery Boys. This is above average, bitch.
We got the basic bitches is in the parking lot with no
This
shirt
is
on.
the slightly higher percentile. Vril lizards, that's all they show?
They're cute.
No, there's got to be more. How the fuck are there not more images of that?
When I say that
They look
there's-
like the crab people from South Park.
They don't do cover-ups. They don't do cover-ups. I'm telling you right now. You see, you just
Do
they don't
Vril
hide
lizard
nothing.
pinch your hands.
They hide
okay?
nothing. They hide nothing. Don't worry about it.
Pull up the Vril. I can't believe we can't get an image of a Vril lizard right now.
I mean, am I at your mom's house? Is this the
What
Rogan
is
sphere or
this?
not?
What is happening? How
Okay,
come?
Yeah,
Am I
let's
at your
go. There's
mom's
gotta
house?
be. Ew. Yo, they go through your eye like a fucking.
What?
Like, see that Kill Vril Lizards poster? So that's a drawing of a Vril lizard. That's just one of them. There's several kinds. There's the long neck ones.
That's a Vril with a long neck.
That's a Vril version 2. We have the yellow drawing. Go to the yellow one. There you go. Okay, so that thing, according to Donald Marshall, who would be pulled out of his REM sleep by into a clone body, which is a very common story, by the way, is pulling your fucking consciousness into some clone body where basically, let's say you're really rich and, what was that movie with Bruce Willis where they had avatars that you could do crimes on? Same as Westworld, the new one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it, but yeah.
But it's like a Westworld situation.
Yeah.
Where you'll be pulled into it. And so these parasites, they have a proboscis or something, you say, and they would go through your eye, just like a, what's the fucking Dungeons & Dragons thing that does that? Like a mind flayer.
Oh, there you go.
Okay? And what comes out of, they can only do this once in life. It comes out of them, and it goes into your eye, and they go until they taste your brain, like deep in your brain. It tastes like butterscotch to them. And then everything that creature goes into your brain, and it takes you over. And they were around at the time of dinosaurs. They would do that to dinosaurs.
They would take over dinosaurs.
Dude, the guys, if you haven't heard Donald Marshall, let me tell you
That's
something
cool.
fascinating. His story sounds kooky as shit. And other people whose kooky stories I believe more have told me that I never heard of that shit. But it's still something interesting about his story. And he claims that he'd be pulled since he was a kid, and he wrote this is the schizophrenic sounding part, is he wrote all these pop songs you've heard, and all these other songs. He wrote Walking on the Moon by Sting. Okay, so some child psychologist on Rumble did this, or Odyssey, like that's how far down the D class A
Yeah.
channel hole it is.
Yeah.
But she mapped out songs to child mental development, the songs he claimed to have written. And like Walking on the Moon sounds exactly like a 5-year-old wrote it, but according to, okay. Then he claims it's, I think Megadeth. On Megadeth, there's a guy who's dead on the cover. Put in Megadeth album cover and Donald Marshall. He claims that he's the guy on the cover. Because what happens is they'll torture you and kill you, but it's like a video, like a Valhalla. It's a lot like Valhalla.
Yeah.
And you okay, there you go. There's a picture. So there, see that picture?
Yeah, I see it.
And there's Donald Marshall. He claims that's him.
Wow, it does look like him.
Wow.
Now,
crazy.
I don't really know what became of this guy, but I've since heard other. Yeah.
Wait, he wrote Walking on them for real? Like
Well, I don't know if it's for real. His story sounds
he's
insane.
claiming he wrote them. I
don't know why has to go at night into the cloning center. Just so you know, this is real technology. They can beam advertisements into your dreams. Does everybody know that?
I've heard that, but
Popular Mechanics dream advertising. This is from like 2017. That's how old this technology is.
Did you hear about the fruit fly that they max headroom to basically?
Put Popular Mechanics. The what?
The fruit fly that they basically max headroom. Do they put it into a computer?
Yeah.
Fruit fly, you mean Kathy Griffin? I'm not in the CIA. Wait, what the fuck is this?
The nightmare.
Get out of this. Popular Mechanics.
I think this is it, though.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I think it was like a breakdown of what's going to be in this article.
Okay, there you go. Click that.
Advertisers are hijacking your dreams.
There's a movie where Nicolas Cage, everyone kept dreaming Nicolas Cage in the movie. A group of researchers. Now, I only had one dream ever where I remember craving some kind of supermarket store brand cake. But I think that's just because I'm gay.
Well,
this is where they program like you McDonald's. You got to wake up and eat McDonald's.
Advertisers could be reaching you while you
yeah.
sleep. A group of sleep.
My friend Eric Hecker, the Antarctica whistleblower guy that used to work for Raytheon, who said the ice cube neutrino detector is a fucking ELF weapon, among other things, and faster than light communication. You know, it's measuring neutrinos coming out of the Earth because I don't know if this is like considered consensus. Sorry, Flint, if it's I don't know if it's consensus.
Flint don't know nothing about fucking science.
But
He knows
neutrinos were
about
the like people were saying they maybe move backwards in time. Remember that?
Yeah.
So there's the Raytheon, which is weird, a weapons company in a place with a treaty that you can't have weapons there, has this neutrino detector that Eric explains they can power with a nuclear submarine under the ice, okay, have a separate power source. And he doesn't say anything crazy. He just says the craziest thing he saw was green, some kind of green beam coming out the top of it at night.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, but you know, this subliminal marketing, it's not new. This has been going on forever. Like, remember what was the thing in a pull up?
That's subliminal. You're asleep, and they fucking beam an ad in your dream,
well,
like
this
Inception.
This was
Inception.
This was saying they like give you precursor seeds that, right? Like, not that you're sleeping and it happens, but remember, like,
no, I thought
that thing you pulled.
No,
up,
go back. I didn't realize that. Go back to the article. Okay. Keep going. You keep going. Okay. The stress of the pandemic has caused many of us to have difficult and in turn experience weird, bizarre dreams called quarantine and dream. Fuck you.
God, fuck?
Who wrote that? Flint Dibble?
they got
Typically, we can't control what we dream about, but what if we could? Coors Light. But what if we could? Coors Light and Coors Seltzer want to ensure you'll have a refreshing dream using the science of guiding dreams. That's like, this is darker than I thought.
Yeah. It's like they're seeding you.
You know, I quote
dreams.
this all the time. I don't think I read this article.
Yeah.
This is fucked up.
They're seeding you with dreams.
I think I just got fucked up from the title.
Targeted dream implantation has a history that dates back millennia, especially among groups who value dreams or spiritual practices. Yeah, so they're just like seeding your fucking dreams. It's insidious. It's
so
fucked
that's
up.
how you used to do it. But we live in the tech bro world, which thank God we live in the best time to be alive.
Absolutely.
Where a pee-pee doesn't have to be a pee-pee. It
Golden
can be a
age,
wee-wee.
baby.
Let's see. They
Golden showers are
introduce
legal.
sounds and pipe smells. And pipe in smells? Wait, are they gassing me in my dreams? What do you mean pipe in smells?
I think this is like if you're in a room with people, you could pipe in smells, right? They're not saying they're piping in smells in your dreams.
Yeah.
It's chemicals they put in you.
McDonald's
so you fart.
was Okay, look, here's what Eric Hecker said. So McDonald's at this point, what year was this? Will you look at when this came out? So there's a bunch of scientists, like Flint Dibble level scientists came out, 2021. But Eric's point was great. He goes, if this is a thing that McDonald's is fucking with, how long you think it's been around? The tech.
Yeah.
And how much you think 5G's involved? I don't know about you, and it could be because I travel a lot, not because I'm in the CIA. I do stand-up comedy. But I can't sleep without something on.
Yeah, right. Same.
That's my own personal Schumann frequency. You know, like the Earth has that frequency that you need, and astronauts get fucked up from not being around it. Well, I sleep with headphones at night.
Yeah.
Can I just say for all the people who've fallen asleep during this episode, breaking waves.
Stay awake while you talk about science.
Breakers. You're going to dream about breakers. Pouches.
5G wireless radiation linked to alter. I mean, just saying link to that is like really non-committal.
But some people are saying if you want to do the experiment, think about some shit you never think about, and then wait, and an advertisement will come
Our
up for it.
homunculus expert, the number one homunculus expert
Was
we had
saying
on,
that.
he said he thinks about a dick. He thinks about dicks. Am I misquoting?
Yeah, but it was similar. He was
Well,
like giving away to
I
remember.
beat you to that one.
Am I misfiring?
Giving you a way to remember your dreams by, I guess, imagining like a phallus going up your spine into your brain. I didn't quite understand
It's
it.
the only way I could come.
But this shit is like, can you pull up like phones are now telepathic? It won't come up probably, but this has been floating around for a while. Is it like somehow
Then they are. How do they do it? It could read your fucking brain waves.
or maybe they're implanting the thought, and I don't know. Maybe
Okay. I bring us. People have probably already seen it. But put in the mind reading headphones, WEF. It's just to play the cartoon. You've seen this, right?
Mm-mm.
God, nobody's seen anything.
I know. I'm always busy looking at old rocks, taking off my clothes in public.
Yeah, that's called the real archaeology. The homeless
right.
are doing it every day, hiding out from
Till
Bladé.
Bladé gets a hold of them.
here we go. AI technology is introduced at the world
play
that
that.
can.
Play that thing. That's great.
First off, a video. It's going to make you see the future and understand a wonderful future where we can use brainwaves to fight crime, be more productive.
Oh boy.
Find love.
I'm not productive enough.
Sensing your joy, your playlist shifts to your
Turn it up.
favorite song. Sending chills up your spine as the music begins to play. You glance at the program running in the background on your computer screen and notice a now familiar sight that appears whenever you're overloaded with pleasure. Your theta brainwave activity
gooning.
decreasing
At work.
in the temporal regions of your brain. You mentally move the cursor to the left and scroll through your brain data over the past few hours. You can see your stress levels rising as the deadline to finish your memo approached, causing a peak in your beta brainwave activity
Nice.
right before an alert
My
pops
beta
up,
brain.
telling you to take a brain break.
Brain break!
Your mind starts to wander to the new colleague on your team, whom you know you shouldn't be daydreaming about.
Why not?
Given
I
the
can't
policy
daydream.
against intra-office romance.
Yo, what
But
are you,
can't
G?
help
What is this
fantasizing
shit? Wait,
just
press
a
pause.
little.
You know you.
These
Wait. Press pause. Who you know you shouldn't be daydreaming about due to intra-office romance policies? Number one, I didn't know the office is allowed to. That sounds like when Christ is like, you've already committed adultery. In your heart.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So this is the
Exactly
corporate
what it is.
takeover of that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Yo, I'll daydream about all kind of creepy shit if I want, motherfucker. About Dan from DeDunking while he's next to me.
No fantasizing at work. It costs a lot of money to your employer. Can you keep playing?
Okay, good.
Start to worry that your boss will notice your amorous feelings when she
Why would
checks
my
your
boss
brain
notice what I
activity.
daydream
She's
about?
watching your
Flicking
brain
bean.
activity.
She's flicking your bean.
You breathe a sigh of relief when the email she sends you later that day congratulates you on your brain metrics from the past quarter.
That's why I'm a failure.
which have
I'm an
earned you
American.
another
I wasn't
performance
congratulated on my
bonus.
brain metrics
When you
enough.
arrive
I have
at
brain
work the next
inches. I don't
day,
do
a
metrics.
somber cloud has fallen over the office.
Uh-oh.
Along with emails,
Someone
text
farted.
messages, and GPS location data, the government has subpoenaed employees' brainwave data from the past year. They have
Right.
compelling evidence that one of your coworkers has committed massive wire fraud. Now, they're looking for his co-conspirators. You discover they are looking for synchronized brain activity between your coworker and the people he has been working with.
Great.
While you know you're innocent of any crime, you've been secretly working with him on a new startup venture. Shaking,
Oh, shit.
you remove your earbuds.
Watch this.
What
Watch.
do you think? Is it a future you're ready for? You may be surprised to learn
Wait.
that it's a future that has already arrived.
Yay!
video that you
Okay,
just saw
stop it. Let's
is
just
based
look
on
at when this is from. Because it's my favorite part. This is like in Watchmen where he's like, I already did my plan. Like
2023.
So they done. So yeah, no, your iPhone reads your fucking mind. Don't worry about it. It fucking does. And these pieces of shit. Now these are people at Davos.
Wait there now. Order pizza with your mind.
Where do you see that? Yeah, there you go. Hit that. Oh, MIT. That's the Epstein one.
Ask the computer, and then hears the answer through vibrations transmitted through his skull and into his inner ear.
What's the largest city in Bulgaria, and what is the population?
The screen shows how long it takes the computer to read the words that he's saying to himself.
Sophia, 1.21 million.
Oh, Sophia.
That is correct. You just Googled that.
Well, that's wisdom.
You could be an expert in any subject. You have the entire internet in your head.
That's the idea.
Oh,
Are you
wouldn't that be
telling me
great?
that you can order
Dude.
food without lifting a finger? Or
I
saying
could?
anything?
Oh, great.
Yeah. We want to order it.
It's exhausting
Surprise
to order
me.
pizza.
I mean, I'm practically paralyzed.
I fucking
Right.
hate pressing buttons.
And he says, it's asking, what kind of toppings do you want?
Toppings? Toppings?
Go ahead, go play it.
Yay, science.
He amazed the
Pepperoni
60 Minutes
pizza.
team.
Can it do pepperoni?
Let's try.
Let's try.
Oh, I want to get you do pepperoni.
Oh, that's funny.
We got ourselves pizzas.
Thank you, H-1B visa,
Pizza
man.
Hut Should be here soon.
Yay!
Dude, these guys should fucking make a minute for Kill Tony.
So we
They're
start
hilarious.
packing up our gear, and lo and behold, he says, Katie, your pizza's here.
I did they made the pizza.
Hey, look at that.
It came from his mind!
That's pizza
Thank you,
delivered.
Kapoor.
That's saying a word or lifting a finger.
Great. Just what the world needs.
Press pause.
first-
Press pause. So, okay, when is this from? Let's just look when this was from.
3 years ago.
It's older than that even. So, okay, 60 Minutes, keep in mind, that idiot guy who's got the white hair. Hey, you just ordered a pizza? That fucking moron?
Yeah.
That's one of the guys that got fired. He left CBS because, Barry Weiss, that fucking giant of journalism,
Yeah.
is not some Israel fucking shill. Stop. I know what you're going to say, but me and Clav,
2018, she ordered that pizza. He ordered that
Amav
pizza.
Kapoor ordered a pizza with his thoughts. What if Buster got his hands on that technology?
The device reads electrical signals sent to the vocal cords without any spoken words or outward movement.
Alter ego device. He wore a wearable AI headset, soon to be mandatory, that captured internal silent word articulation.
Can you pull up Chinese classroom brain monitoring devices?
Oh, Jesus.
What do you mean Chinese classroom?
Brain monitoring devices.
That's a thing in China, you know
Yeah.
about?
It seems like you would know too, because you go to China quite a lot on your trips. There
For
you
comedy.
go. How China is using artificial intelligence in classrooms. There you go.
Yeah, so that's the thing we've had for a long time.
是表示你的专注力显示的很高。
Teachers at this
Red
primary
means
school
focus.
in China
I know that's
蓝色
right.
是走神了，
know exactly when someone isn't paying
Purple
attention.
means you're going to
白
jail.
色就是你可能跟网络还没有连接好。
These headbands
Wait,
measure
where's the
each
color for not
student's
supporting
level of
Israel enough?
concentration. The information is then directly sent to the teacher's computer and to parents.
This is already
China
happening
has
for
big
sure.
plans to become a global leader in artificial intelligence.
Okay, so press pause. A global leader in artificial intelligence. So keep in mind, we can't let China beat us. And
Of
don't
course
worry,
not.
China hasn't beat us. But here's the problem with Americans. They all think that they shouldn't have to be China just to compete with China. So that's why your iPhone just reads your mind and nobody confirms.
Or denies.
They must deny it.
Well,
I mean,
you
it's
ask 'em.
just, there's no real.
Don't worry, China has never beat us. What they're going to beat us at is by the time these fucks here are done, you're gonna have to flee to fucking China. Why? Because they have at least flying cars.
Hey, can you pull up drone shines light on
And they let
unauthorized
Chinese
swimming?
drive them. That's called freedom, my friend.
Check this out. This is a drone shining a light on a dude who wasn't supposed to be swimming. Yeah, look at this. Oh wait, go to the one under it because that's actually
Facebook,
it.
it's not worth ever logging into Facebook.
Look at this shit. Look, dude's doing unauthorized swimming, so this light drone
Yeah, do you know
flashes
why?
at him. Why? Well, I mean,
They
shouldn't
have
he
no
swim?
fucking cops of any kind that are effective.
It's just crazy.
Jesus, that's, yeah.
Okay,
that
so here's the cops.
dystopian?
Here's the
Dystopian
cops
as
in China.
fuck.
They have no
Yeah.
guns. They have no guns. People drive by giving them a finger, like if they want to pull you over. The cops are so there's billions of people, and the police have no guns. So that's why they installed it. So back when Ari Shafir went and they had that don't eat street noodles because they were using sewer oil.
Oh.
But when I was there was nothing like that. In fact, they had even cleaned up the Shanghai black market that I wanted to go to get a pair of Nike Reeboks.
That's why you went to China, huh?
No, I found out about that after I went there for the Kung Fu Comedy Festival. It's called, not festival, Kung Fu Comedy Tour. Which here, by the way, I know there's somebody going, that's racist.
No one's
They're
saying it's racist. They're
No,
all
people
just
say
saying
that.
you're in the fucking CIA.
I wasn't.
Oh, you were at a comedy festival in China.
It wasn't a festival. It was and we weren't supposed to be doing it because someone had ratted out the comedy tour that because stand-up was really popular there when I went. They all had VPNs, so I was surprised how competent the Chinese comics were, and also they were like, "Oh, this is the height of being a fucking queef in comedy." Because Trump won, so we have to make up for it by being like not funny and also forgetting basic things.
Right.
So they don't want to hear sex or religion jokes. They don't care about that. But they want to hear racist jokes.
No
Which
way.
I don't really have. My bad.
Yeah. I could help you with that, man.
Wait, comedian makes stooge. Who's that?
Makes stooge of CIA.
Oh, Dick Gregory.
You guys ever heard of the Polybius machine the CIA supposedly
Polybius?
had?
Yeah, but so I first thought it was made up, and then maybe it's not made up.
Yeah, it's an interesting little story.
You ever see The Last Starfighter?
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah. I love this shit.
Yeah, this is cool.
You know what? An unproven urban legend means that it's real.
It's been on The Simpsons.
Yeah.
And it's in Portland, Oregon for mind control. That's 100%. That sentence confirms the whole thing, actually. The way that's written confirms that is indeed real.
It's an interesting story for sure. It's at the end of the day, like a lot of these things, we end up hitting the brick wall with the research part of it. It's funny things where they're like,
you could look all around you and see that the mind control is the most. Again, the Epstein files came out and there were no riots and nobody burned nothing down. After it comes out, they eat your fucking kids, you losers. What a loser country that could never win a war ever again. What a loser country.
But also, as far as the winning the war thing, like if you want to get in The Last Starfighter or like sort of like government cursed technology, look at the most popular games. What are they, right? Obviously, they're like hardcore military games, right?
Well, those are fun.
It's not. They are fun. They're a blast.
And the CIA is involved.
Let me finish. They're not training people to fight in war. They know the future of war is going to be robots. And my theory is it's going to be drone operators for robots. They're training people to essentially operate tech. You don't think so?
You can never do war without boots on the ground. Everyone thinks that you're going to robot your way. And I'm not saying this because I'm in the CIA and I know about war and shit. Boots on the ground. It will always be boots on the ground.
Why?
Because at the end of the day, you got to have someone there. The same reason you can't control, like when something's too big to control, like the world, even though for some reason that's a thing that needs to happen for some fucking maniac. No, you got boots on the ground. It'll fall apart on you immediately. Those mind-reading headphones are a lame attempt for total control, as is mind control experiments that have succeeded.
I mean, pull up like Ukrainian drone operator. It's already happening. Look at this shit. I'm not saying it'll be all robots, but
no, they're the people that sell robots for this.
Look at this shit.
It. Yeah.
Look at that Lego dude. Look at that. Can you pull up the Lego guy?
Now, here's what you won't need.
Fuck?
I'll tell you what you won't need in the future: a navy. You still need human operators. You still do. They've never replaced it yet.
No,
it's not just in war. They want to replace it in Hollywood and fucking podcasts.
McDonald's.
Well, yeah, and pull up Trump bans Chinese robots. You see this? This just happened.
Oh, it's probably the best robot.
He banned the Chinese.
The Trump administration has banned imports of new Chinese humanoid and quadruped robots, citing unacceptable risks to U.S. national security. I didn't even know you could order these fucking things, and now they're blocked.
Oh man, we got to get those data centers up because otherwise China's going to beat us at mind reading.
Got to get those things up.
And we got to get, dude. We got to get one of those halos so I know if you're paying attention.
Yeah, well, obviously.
That would be amazing.
Duncan, are you paying attention?
He's just white all the time. Offline.
Can you pull up a Chinese war robot? They are pretty creepy though, man.
Jesus.
But I don't think they're using like drone operators. I think it's AI maybe.
I know, and it makes me mad because, I like the ones here that are made by like a young guy with a haircut from the 80s and a shirt like my shirt.
I mean, fuck. Pull up Ukraine wins battle with robots. I think this just happened.
I know the one you're talking about. They got him surrender. That's fake.
Is that fake?
Yeah. You could see the soldiers looking at a guy off to the side, so it's clearly not the robot.
It's this little guy here. Pull that tank thing.
Fake.
Let's see. I mean, those things are real. But you're saying
I'm saying the amazing victories of their robots are fake. But can I tell you the good news?
What?
Zelensky's been attacking Iranian ships. So now we're going to, instead of having, rest in peace, Lindsey Graham, that beautiful tribute song that you made to him.
Thank you.
That's his dearest wish, was to get us to World War III, and I think we are going to do it by technicality, like most World War IIIs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So because technically right now, the entire world's at war again.
Yeah.
Right now. So we're in it now, and I think this could be the thing that we need, so it doesn't have to be another false flag on us like a Pearl Harbor or a 9/11 or every single war you've ever heard of.
Yeah.
The Gulf of Tonkin or the Lusitania or the Fort Sumter or every fucking single one, wouldn't you know it?
Yeah.
Is that weird? Every single one?
Can you pull up Netanyahu meeting with Zelensky and Trump? It is weird because you know what I noticed with this man? Before that shit happened, when I go on X and do hashtag Iran, all this Ukrainian shit would just show up on the feed. It's already winding the two
That was
together.
already going on. They were already letting... But at the end of the day, what connects these two pieces of shit is Chabad. That's a fact. Chabad. It's like the Moonies, but of Jews, and it's an intel group. So the Moonies, the CIA pushed that because that was anti-communist.
Pull up U.S. using Ukrainian drones in Iran. You know, because the Ukraine is just like a laboratory for new weapons.
Dude, Garland Nixon said it on Jimmy's show yesterday. He's right.
That's what Vietnam was in the 70s.
That's what they all are.
This dude Garland said it. Ukraine's a platform. It's a platform to launch shit from. That's that's what the whole thing's about. Russia's like, we don't want you to have this platform on our border to launch, and we're like, we will. And it's about freedom.
Yeah, open that one. The U.S. scored its first Iranian Shahed kill with a counter drone system proven in Ukraine. So, like, we're testing tech there, sending it over. Yeah. Now we're just like merging with the Israeli military.
Stick it in the tray.
And
too much.
We're going to
ashtray over there.
Some alliance with Ukraine.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not really a merger with Israel. Not to tamp down on the enthusiasm of this great thing that
come on,
no one seems to know about. It's information, like intel sharing. It only goes one way from us to them. They don't share. They don't have to share with us.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's great. They're not that they did.
Great deal.
That's the same way I did orgasm.
Receiving information, it's easier to send than receive.
You know these degenerates that are anti-Israel and think it's bad to merge our...
No one thinks that. Who thinks that?
I don't want to even say their names and give them credit.
Yeah, let's not platform them.
But yeah, I don't even want to platform that. I don't want to Ukraine them.
Nah.
They get 6 points per homeless kill. I did see that.
That you're thinking of the Serbian conflict when and we should keep quiet about that because Mystery Boys has funding as well. Let's not in the CIA.
Hey, somebody's got to pay for the cameras. Somebody's got to pay for the White Claws.
Yeah, it keeps us in high noons. That's the best way I could put it. Oh my God, I got to shit again.
Are you? Hey, can you pull up? This is something I'm always fascinated with. The Egyptian, that weird, like, it looks like from a sophisticated engine, that Egyptian artifact. You know what? Google Egyptian artifact. Looks like a rotor blade or something.
Oh, the Schist Disk.
It's called a Schist Disk?
It's made out of shits. It's SCHIST disk. There you go. Yeah, this thing's cool as fuck.
What do you think this is?
Well, to me, this is one of the things where it's like they have a hard time explaining this stuff. Now, this is made out of a stone that's pretty easy to carve, but there's a good possibility. I mean, it looks like something out of a fucking car, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. It looks like there's a lot of alternate historians think that there was a replacement out of something that was metal that came down the pipes later on. The mainstream explanation, they're not 100%. They say that like you use it to scatter seeds or something with, and I'm like, man, I've rolled enough joints to know you don't have things with no borders to gather seeds, right, bro?
Right.
But yeah, that's the only explanation. It moves water really good. Like if they put reproductions of this in water, it really fucking dries water. So.
Well, the theory of the pyramids were like they floated, they used canals or whatever, and then this maybe was something to do with that. Do you buy into the Remember when it started popping up that beneath the pyramids, there were these columns? Do you buy into that?
Not 100%, but the thing is they're using synthetic aperture radar, and they're using AI to go with it. And synthetic aperture radar has gotten a whole lot better as computers have gotten here.
Yeah.
Like it used to in the 70s, it was really bad, but now it's like a couple of centimeters of fidelity from space. So, I think that the fact that they're using AI, the fact that a lot of this stuff is being extrapolated, I think that just like the 6 thumbs and shit we used to get, I think that they're probably going to have some problems and artifacts. But it's one of the areas where I get really frustrated because of polarization, just like that. Yeah. You got all these scientists saying this is bullshit. It's like they're using 10-year-old synthetic aperture radar data and saying, well, this is how synthetic aperture radar works. It's like, well, that's how it worked back then before we had fucking AI, you bonehead.
Right.
I could make a YouTube video without having to compete with AI then too. The whole world hath moved on.
But there is a precedent for sort of this there being like a massive subterranean maze. Who said like it's
Herodotus talked about it.
Can we pull that up? Herodotus maze under the pyramids.
I think it's Saqqara. SAQ is where I believe that the maze is in Saqqara, if I remember right. But
so it's not. This is something that's already been talked about, and I'm sure that wouldn't surprise anybody that there's an underground labyrinth.
What's that half-excavated underground thing that's with the military around it since the 60s that no one talks about? We were talking about.
Oh, fuck. I forget the name of it. But yeah, there's just a giant
You know
ass.
about that?
Right there. It is right there. That's in Saqqara. That big-ass fucking hole right there, basically.
Yeah.
It's like, there's this area.
Wow. Look at that.
Nobody talks about that, but that's got military shit around it since the 60s. No one could go in there. They haven't finished excavating it.
Yeah. It
never comes up even on Gaia.
No, of course not. You can't investigate it. So those are to me where it's more interesting because just like with the elongated skulls, it's like you get guys like David Childress who talk about it a lot. It's really cool, but it's like you don't have the best measurements, bro. We know you don't have the best measurements. We know that Rockefeller beat you to the punch. So that's a consistent issue. That's just all across the board. You pick the area.
You gotta go excavate the Rockefeller place.
Fuck yeah, honestly, dude.
Honestly, that more than go Göbekli Tepe, go to the fucking
God. Can you
or go
imagine
excavate the Vatican's fucking vault?
The shit they have down there. Can you pull up just so people realize how easy it is to mush skulls into a shape you want? Pull up man's head shape. Man's head shaped warp by headphones. Have you seen this shit?
Yeah, isn't that
it's
nuts?
The most fucked up thing. These streamers, their heads are getting pushed in. Have you seen this?
Mm-hmm. These all have scalp fat, I bet.
Look at this shit.
Wait.
So you can elongate
that
skulls.
Guy, he
Look
must
at
have
that.
been too hot in his house.
He took his shirt off and took his shoes off. And his
As
hat
it
off.
was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Look at this. This is what's happening. We're elongating again. We just don't mean to this time.
That guy, how to fix...
Look at that.
Wait, how to fix headphone deck. Go on that. That's got to be exaggerated.
I don't think so, man.
I've seen the headphone deck.
Look at that. That's like an elongated skull.
Yo, you put your thumb in your mouth and you blow it like this.
Daffy Duck.
I don't think that's fake, man.
Is it permanent? Head dent.
Tyler explains his head dent.
Actually, here's why I think it looks bad on stream. Where you wear a headset, look.
Jesus.
You push it in, it pushes the side of my head in. Look. So it makes my head muscle pop out more, even when I take off the headset.
That's the...
Yeah, homo habilis looking motherfucker.
But I don't look like this in real life. It's just because I'm wearing a headset for 14 hours. After it goes away, it's like and this isn't pushed in, it's normal.
Oh, thank God.
But you would dent.
Dude. Wait till you see
I wear cock headphones and I was wondering.
No.
Pull up that thing that happens to babies, like baby with flat head. Like if your parents don't roll you enough, look, just so people know. I mean, this is really easy to shape
like
the head.
Cold Stone Creamery. You got to keep rolling
Keep rolling the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. So it's like the elongated skull thing. It's like that, but they just kept pushing.
Kids
it
have
out.
really
they were trying.
heads.
There was what's really interesting about the elongated skulls is how many places it showed up. Like if you look at ritual scarring and as opposed to tattooing, you don't see it all over the world. You see it in places where people emulate. But the elongated skulls, they say, is the same kind of thing.
You're saying people that know? No.
Yeah, they don't know shit.
It's like lip plates. Wait, do you see what I texted you, Tanner? I don't know what this is, but it's an emergency text sent to me by my fifth wife, Jenna, that it may be of some importance to this.
So nobody knows why they were stretching people's heads out.
One reason was to keep evil spirits out, according to Dr. Heather Lynn, who we could have call in about it. Also, maybe to emulate some elongated skull people.
The Native Americans in the Pacific Northwest did it so much that it was all of them in the Cascade region, like west of the Cascades up in Washington and Oregon. All of them, if they were a freeborn, born a slave. Yes, I know Indians kept slaves, crazy. They had their head modified. It was like all of them. It was ubiquitous, and I mean, it's kind of when it's that popular of a cultural practice. Well, there was a Chief Concomly. He talked to Lewis and Clark, and he said that he was real shrewd and smart and wise, and he attributed that to his skull. Said that the elongated skull makes you a smarter person.
What happens to your brain?
We don't know because it's kind of hard to test. I mean, I'm always advocating for us to clone one person and practice the skull modifying and binding the feet. We'll fucking do two at once.
Yeah.
And learn.
We got to compete with China. Really?
Exactly.
More than I thought.
We're probably drastically. Oh fuck! If we're competing with China, we got to beat that guy. Jesus Christ, that's like the final boss of China. Fuck me.
No, what is that guy? That's just some guy from like San Francisco or some shit. It's some Pacific Northwest horse shit. I don't know. Okay. Well, so do you remember when Daryl James from the Secret Space Program, Duncan?
Yeah, of course.
Veterans. So he said that they had some war. This is what his Robert, the guy, remember, it looks like Mike Pence.
Yep.
From a cloned. Okay. He said that they had some war with these reptilian whatever's 300 something years ago.
Yeah.
Where they took underground and were above ground. So
you mean 33,000 years ago?
No, 3,200, 36. It was that. Okay. Now wait. Here's what I remember from that. So anyway, I'm like, that's what I said. Like, you mean like 32,000? What do you mean?
Yeah.
But when is the Bronze Age collapse and when is the beginning of iron tools? Because iron is the thing. If we ever do ghost roasters and go to these haunted places to go make fun of ghosts, I'm gonna have pure ferrite on me because that's an old ass practice. Iron and the Fae or the Tuana, whatever their dumb shit, some Celtic shit. They don't like iron, and it only works above ground. Below ground. So
you're gonna get possessed, dude. You're gonna be holding your stupid rod.
No.
Insulting demons, and that's what's going to take you down.
I do that every Friday night.
Because you read somewhere that fairies don't like iron. You're going to go in a haunted house and get fucked up.
Okay, if you think
I worry about you, man.
I said the Fae. I didn't say fairies.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Okay. I didn't mean Bladé victims.
The homeless fairies.
Listen, I'm ready for...
You're ready for Bladé.
They issue us one of these in the not CIA. Hey, so anyway, Bronze Age. So copper, you know, Fruit Loops have put copper pyramids around there, sleeping them and shit, because copper is very conductive of that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but iron is not.
You're gonna get fucked.
Wait, but don't get hung up on that.
Bladé?
He had to go.
We should ask him about this.
He's gone.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, man. The iron. It's a great.
Bronze Age collapse. That thing that Dale James talked about. I bet that has something to do with that, and I'll bet you. The iron, the beginning of these irons, when you start seeing less of these things in the open and they're more in an underground setting, because the iron
repels them
in some way.
What about what do you think about what? Tell me about the Bronze Age collapse.
Well, it was they attributed it to the Sea Peoples, the beginning of it anyway. But it was basically all of the major powers at the Bronze Age, the Hittites and the Babylonians and all those guys. They almost all died off. Egypt lost a lot of its influence, and a few places survived, but by and large, like massive amounts of big empires just died off. And we don't know a whole lot about why they attributed it to the Sea Peoples, but they were just raiders. So we don't, it is a big mystery, honestly. It does look like the war might have caused like a societal collapse, like trade routes falling apart, and one nation collapses and doesn't have the money anymore, and so like North Korea starving to death because the Soviet Union collapsed, kind of thing, right?
Okay.
So, but again, we don't know for sure. One of the things that's most interesting to me about the Bronze Age collapse is the way that arguments that they use against Graham Hancock, they won't use against these guys. It'll be like, well, where's Graham's artifacts? Well, where's the sandals, Graham? Where's the weapons? Where's the written record? And it's like, well, they've got some people they think might have been the Sea Peoples, but they don't know for sure. So where's your Sea People artifact? Where's it's well, we've got a framework. The Sea Peoples fit into the framework. Atlantis doesn't. So get the fuck out of here with it. It's the same. No, standards of evidence don't mean shit to these guys.
And by the way, I thought Atlantis is supposed to be the global civilization in the story, and Poseidia is the one. You know, the lost. It wasn't like an island. Poseidia, the main city, was the island, right?
As far as I understand. But in all honesty, I'm of the opinion that Atlantis as a story is like, you know, if you go 10,000 years in the future now, they would call us the electric culture, and they would be putting us in the same fucking basket as the French. So, I mean, however fucking gross that is. Right. But so I think that, you know, the Greek version of Atlantis, we get democracy, we get the same metal on the walls, we get warrior poets. The biblical version of the flood, we get monotheism. You don't fuck with God, you get fucking screwed. And it's almost like the cultural lens just gets attached, right?
Right.
You just rinse and repeat the same thing. So I think, I think Easter Island, in all honesty, is my best candidate for a Atlantis, and that's not even the Atlantic.
Why?
Pull up Easter Island, those Easter Island statues, which
you mean an Atlantis in terms of like some
a lost civilization.
A lost civilization.
There's a couple of reasons. One, if you look at sea levels if you look at the way that where Easter Island is situated, when sea levels were lower, it would be almost perfectly in the middle between the Pacific or between Asia and South America. And in a chain of islands that you could jump between with pretty much seeing him all the way. You could see the next island before you took off.
Wait, why did they how come I just now found out they had bodies the whole time? And when I was a kid, they'd only talk about the heads.
Didn't it come out recently that they, for some reason,
those ones on the top right there, those have been there for, you know, these have been popular, but it's the heads that always get the pictures of them.
Well, but like, why? This is what I understand, because I'm pretty sure they discovered a head and a body around the same time, right?
Yeah.
So in all the pop culture of it, they would only show the heads.
Yeah. But why are they buried?
And then all of a sudden now they say there's body. I don't understand why. Like, that makes no sense.
Did they say that they buried some of them, or that like some shit happened?
They believe that some shit happened.
They buried them.
Yes, the same guy, geologist Robert Schoch. He's the guy that did the dating on the Sphinx. Said that the Sphinx enclosure is way old.
Right.
He thinks that those things were buried like 20,000 years ago.
But so wasn't that was it Maori were doing? Who lives on Easter Island? I forget the natives are. They're
Polynesians.
Not Maori, are they?
They're Polynesian.
There's some kind of Polynesian. I thought they like had a contest of who could make the best one, and they all bankrupted themselves. So that was the story going around.
The story we're told, yeah.
And that's not true.
No, I mean, we do know that they like wiped out their trees, and that sucked. But like the reason that I think that it was my biggest smoking gun evidence for it being the center of lost civilization back in the day is you guys know what an axis mundi is, the navel of the world kind of idea.
Yeah,
that's what I thought Hawaii was.
All right,
the vagina of the world.
Well, most of your axis mundis,
temperature.
All of your other axis mundis are in civilization centers. The Oracle at Delhi, the Sacsayhuaman.
Oh, that's right. Oracle at Delphi is an axis of Mundi.
And so is the Wailing Wall.
Yeah, well, that's gross.
Well, but check this out. Easter Island is the axis mundi for the Polynesian people. Out in the far-flung,
that's their fucking holy land.
Just look up Easter Island, Easter Island navel. You just need the word navel, and you'll see these 4 little stones. No, navel like a belly button. Sorry.
EO.
Yep, those little that's their axis mundi.
Wow.
And again, it's in the far-flung corner of the Polynesian Empire, but it used to be in the center 10,000 years ago. Or 12,000 years ago. So anyway, in my opinion, I think this is one of the best bits of smoking gun evidence for there's no other reason to explain why you would have the center of your culture, off in the fucking buttfuck Egypt corner.
Yeah, right. That's interesting.
It is insane. We don't know.
We don't.
That's the most incredible thing is we have really no idea what the fuck got us here.
A couple of rich motherfuckers have a little extra idea because they stole all this shit early on.
And apparently they want to keep this information from us. And the closest we get is like mythology, religion, but
think about Indiana Jones, what a piece of shit he is.
He was.
It's like he's stealing artifacts, and they're all. It belongs in a museum.
The Smithsonian, yeah.
This belongs in a museum.
It's exactly what
No, it doesn't. You fucking belongs to people that had it. You fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Smithsonian's a great example of, I mean, they've got all these things that you can't look at.
Why? Because we might turn into Nazis.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Do they have like a Flint Dibble cardboard thing in the Smithsonian stuff you can't look at?
No, I don't think it's actually funny. Flint's he's what you call a public-facing scientist now. He doesn't really have a job anymore. He's doing just trying to be an internet guy.
If you're trying to be a
wait, hold on, scroll. Sorry, man. More than 99% of the Smithsonian's 147 million plus specimens are kept in secret, behind-the-scenes vaults, research centers, and warehouses rather than public galleries.
Why?
I mean, I'll tell you something that's even more fucked up. You guys know what NAGPRA is? Native American Grace Protection and Repatriation Act.
Oh, that's where they try to hide shit through.
But check this out. There is one place that is immune to NAGPRA. Add Smithsonian to that. NAGPRA Smithsonian.
Wow. Smithsonian's above them.
And all of the stuff specifically says, this does not mean Smithsonian. This does not mean Smithsonian. It's legally exempt from NAGPRA.
Why not? Go to the Reddit one.
So,
go to the Reddit thing. We'll go on that. Let's see.
Yeah, they're under a different policy that doesn't give the natives the power.
That is crazy.
Which is why they have piles of the shit still. Now, you guys, but you see these guys, they're apologizing immediately. Oh, well, look, this is correct. This is how it is. But it's like, dude.
No, the National Museum of the American Indian Act exempts the Smithsonian from NAGPRA. However, they work frequently and easily with tribes to repatriate objects. Well, if you have secret shit that they have no right to, who cares if you do it frequently? You should be doing it all the time, motherfucker. Yeah, this should be obvious to anybody.
Yeah.
Even a Flint, it don't take a Flint Dibble to know that if you have secret shit, you're hiding something. Fuckface.
Check this. I'll give you one more real quick because I know we're getting late.
Yeah.
But this one's hilarious. You've heard about the giant bones in the Native American mounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the NBA bones.
All right. So,
but maybe just because I just found out about this, I think because of him. Can you summarize it for everybody? Maybe some people haven't heard about
absolutely.
This. Sorry.
So the mounds around the Native Americas, the mounds around America. A lot of them had giant bones. When they would be excavated, they would be reported to be like 6'6", 7'2", 8 foot every once in a blue moon. A lot of these guys were amateurs, but a lot of these guys were trained scientists. Now, this dude comes along named Ailes Heidglicka. He becomes the head of anthropology at the Smithsonian, and he debunks all of these things. But check this shit out. He was a medical scientist. He was a physician, and he was so into that.
Is that actually
kind of phrenology, but instead of measuring the bumps on the head, he was into measuring all of the bones. And racial superiority was determined by the length of these different bones. This is a motherfucker who changed from one field to another to prove his racist theory. Is the guy that comes out and he's like, "Oh yeah, these giant bones, no, they don't exist. Of course, a dumb Indian doesn't have bones like us white guys," and the fucking scientists run with it. And even in 1959, a dude that was in charge of the humanities department at the Carnegie Museum excavated a fucking giant, 7'2" skeleton. And they try to debunk it now he said that the measurements that he took in the ground indicated an individual that's 7'2". The debunkers say, "Oh, well, this is just an in-ground measurement. It's just, he measured it 7 foot." He fucking said it indicates,
there's people who are 7'2".
Thank you. It's like
why is that so?
That's an NBA
because it's a holdover from race. It's just like what I was talking earlier about the holdovers from the catastrophism versus gradualism.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm an idiot, so let me try to summarize. This guy said that like tall people, like Caucasians are tall, therefore good. Suddenly in these mounds, they're uncovering tall people, thus fucking up his whole stupid theory.
The short king
and he
theory.
makes it his mission to go in and debunk it because then his whole life's work would be out the window. It's racist.
That's exactly it.
That is crazy.
And he was also, back in those days, he also crucified a number of archaeologists publicly or career-wise because he was pushing against anybody couldn't have been in the Americas more than 3,000 years ago. So if you pushed for people into the Americas to have been more than 3,000 years ago in 1930, the fucking head of the anthropology department at Smithsonian would fucking tattoo you. And it's just like the Clovis First thing. It's just like Clovis First. And all these guys would be like, oh, well, Clovis First was a one-off thing. It's like, no, dude, this is fucking archaeology. Yes. Well, it's just a scientific.
Wait, where was Clovis again?
Clovis is New Mexico. But the Clovis First thing basically is the America... The first people that came into America came through the Bering Land Bridge, through Siberia.
Oh, that's okay.
And 12,000 years ago or so. And so there can't be anybody that came here 20,000 years ago. And then we start finding things like those White Sands, New Mexico footprints from 30,000. And all of a sudden they're just like all fucked up.
And by the way, it's not fantastical.
It's not.
To say that, no, there's more people here older. Like, that's the part I don't get is why that's such a threat. And it's only political reasons. It's always political reasons.
Here's what's really weird about this. Pull up remember when they found those tiny little hobbit people?
Yeah.
Like, that was okay to talk about.
Yes.
Little people, fine.
Yeah.
Big people, no, that never fucking happened. Pull up, like, this has been, like, they found bones of these cuties. Like, these little, they were. I mean, they were like,
hobbits. They call
little
them.
hobbits, and they're like were cuties. Some people claim to see them still.
You call them mignons.
Yeah, little filet mignon.
Cuties. Mignon.
Mignon. And these are cuties. Or it's okay to talk about the cuties, but you can't talk about the giants, or you're a fucking kook.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And again, I think honestly, a lot of this just goes to like connection with the Bible.
Because there were giants in those days.
And like,
how about Greek fucking mythology that
the Cyclops, all that shit.
Yo, why? Like, dude, you think about the Odyssey controversy of the movie The Odyssey?
Yeah. Ugh.
That I'm like, I
This
have
is the dumbest controversy.
I'm not. Well, oh, you're surprised that they fucking.
No, it just felt like one of those culture things they jammed at us to fight over. Like, who gives?
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Again, nobody. It's the same as the Olympics where they had that weird blue guy that looked like what's his name from Kill Tony?
Yeah, I know you're talking
I
about.
forget his name, but they fucking
Rest in peace. He passed away, unfortunately.
No, he didn't.
I think he did. Look at the blue guy from Olympics died. I could be wrong.
No, not the comic from Kill Tony's alive. William Montgomery's alive.
No, Montgomery's great. No, I think the blue.
But there's a blue guy that looked like William Montgomery.
The blue guy from the Olympics.
From the dive, Wizard of Oz poisoning.
I think he died.
Oh, what a loss. So remember, people are going, "What is this?" But never.
I could be wrong. He might still be around. I'm sorry if he's still around. I mean, I'm not sorry he's still around. I'm sorry that he died.
He died of.
Go all the way with it.
No, you're talking about this guy,
blue motherfucker.
Wait,
this guy was the original Smurf.
Go back to the other
not
guy.
Him. That was not. That guy was not at the Olympics.
Wait, go back to the other guy. That's weird though.
Sweetie.
It's like a version of him. Okay, so anyway, people were complaining about this because it is weird as shit. It's some Jungian cult Dionysus bullshit, but whatever. It's France. They're disgusting. The point is, why would you complain about this if you're Christian? Because it's the Olympics, the fucking eugenics festival to the giant gods that you would call Nephilim. Like, why do we even do the Olympics? Like, this is what I don't understand. Like, everybody thinks these things are like somehow compatible things.
Oh yeah, right.
And they're not. And they're all the same thing. Everybody's got giants, and what's the other thing they all got? Fucking dragons.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to incur the wrath of Joy Behar, and I'm not saying this from any kind of, documents that were maybe misfiled in any way that you're not supposed to talk about. But I think dragons are real.
Well, I mean, maybe dinosaurs. Dragons turned into dinosaurs.
Well, what's a plumed serpent? A feathered.
I mean, pull up pterodactyl.
Dinosaurs got feathers.
Pull up a pterodactyl.
Well, you'd look at a
flying fucking lizard, dragon.
There's one other thing too that they all have is that's the flood myth. Now, almost every culture on the planet has the myth of some great flood, not just like.
Now, does a myth mean? I
mean, that's a dragon.
Remember in the Me Too era where they would go the myth of women lying about.
Look at that dragon. Look, that's a dragon. Pull that up.
The myth.
And I'm like, do you mean like it's never like Zeus or something?
Dragon, duck.
That's not a
duck.
dragon.
I mean, obviously it's not a dragon, it's a pterodactyl, but I'm just saying these things did exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Who said they didn't exist?
Well, this if we saw this.
Oh, Joy Behar's against
I would
these.
think that was a dragon if I saw it in the rock or the bones. I would be like, that's a fucking dragon.
I would think so
it
many
is a
things,
dragon. It's
yeah.
a flying lizard.
Yeah, right.
Look, it's a flying lizard. It's a call it
Yeah,
whatever you want. That's
yeah.
a fucking dragon. You
Yeah, it's
assholes.
semantics. It's like saying pseudoscience or fake science. It's
right.
The point is to get you in my marketing box
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll think like me now. You
It's a
get in
kill
line.
box for your mind that I create around you based on authority and semantical arguments like that.
And that's where it really it crushes me when they do that shit with science. Like I quote Sagan all the time because of one quote of his where he says that science is more than a body of knowledge. It's a way of thinking, a way of skeptically interrogating the universe with a fine understanding of human fallibility. That last part's so fucking important.
Yeah.
It's a tool. It's something we use, but it's we have to you have to use it right. If you can't say I want to believe and I don't want to believe are the same fucking thing. It's just a knee-jerk bullshit
Do you
reaction.
remember that poster from X-Files, I want to believe?
Yeah.
What? That's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. To this day, I don't understand why. What do you mean you want to believe? Why would you put that? Are you fucking retarded?
Because my ex is cheating on me and I fucking know it. And so I want to believe she's not.
I just need to distract from my constant cuckoldry. Is why I want to believe.
Isn't that your other band?
Yes, constant cuckoldry.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, we were playing in Tel Aviv with.
I thought that was a Katie Lang song. Constant
No,
cuckoldry.
you're thinking of I ate a bad clam and got real sick. Okay,
Guys, I gotta give. I'm so
let's
sorry.
wrap this one up.
Thank you so much.
You're amazing,
dude,
man.
No, dude,
Thank you so much.
It's so good to talk to you.
Will you come back on sometime?
Yes,
I think
I'd love to.
if I
Thank
sum
you.
up what Dan's getting at is Hitler had some good ideas, and I think Flint Dibble will agree.
Yeah, well,
not the murder, but the ones about I think was it like train timeliness? Or
Can
something?
I also sum up his ideas?
Go ahead.
Like you said, Hitler had some good ideas. And
Everybody has good ideas
And
sometimes.
civilization is actually 600 years old.
Yeah, it is. It's actually, the whole southern hemisphere is not real.
Got it.
Well, I knew that.
Well, yeah. I mean, England's not real.
Dinosaurs
Clearly,
were flat.
A whole
Sorry.
country full of people that are inbred with bad teeth how they conquer the world? This is all bullshit.
This is
Satellites are held up by balloons.
This is why you can't blame King
Clearly.
Charles for
Clearly.
packing UK with Pakistanis because I mean it's a lateral move, British. Let's be honest.
They're called Pakistanis. What are you fucking supposed
Court
to do with them?
packing.
You pack
is
them
what
right
we
on
call
in.
it.
Well,
inbred people with bad teeth. You're telling me they're not a lot of crossover there? Of course, there's going to be a lot of immigration.
Yeah. Pack it up, pack it in. Inbreeding in humans occurs when your sister is looking pretty good and you're
really?
drunk.
You guys practice outcest? That's weird.
Outcest?
That's it. Yo, I did not invent that term. Hold on. Nick Mullen invented that term as far as I know.
That is great.
But I've never forgotten it. Yeah. Outcest. It was for a character. We were making a show with Todd James. It was an animated show. And I was going to do the voice of some goblin thing. That's undetermined. It's in a fantasy setting, right? We don't know what he is exactly, and we just know that they only do. He's like, ew, you guys do outcest, and then at the end we find out that he was just Greek. That's Nick Mullen's idea. Don't come at me, Greeks.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in. This has been an incredible episode. And remember, God loves you, and you're forgiven if you ask.
But you got to ask. Flint.
Dibbler.
Noob at Fortnite, bitch.
Is that true?
I can't even crank 90s.
Mystery boys are so cuter.